I still fuck a little woman. I just like a skinny woman. I just need her to. I'm just not gonna put up with a lot of shit.
Nigga.
All right, I hit the record. I gotta beat that name.
What name?
Nigga tripping.
What name?
Oh, you talking about that little the skinny mini?
Nah,
shit.
nigga, I want her to know. Fuck that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Take that shit out.
She was supposed to come on the pod too.
Yeah, you know what I'm
was?
saying. I told you I had a
she
crush
was.
on the nigga. I want her to know. Give a
I
fuck.
believe in it.
Yeah, leave that shit in, bro.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with this.
She little, but she little as fuck though.
Yeah,
That's why I say like she too little, dog.
Yeah, that's too little.
Yeah, you know,
That's too little,
teachers
bro.
on, you know.
I'll be scared fucking her little ass.
Don't. Please don't.
Nah, she tiny.
Leave it to me, bro. I
that
need to
bitch.
see it in person.
Every
at least
stroke
once.
you gotta be like, you all right?
You good?
You all right? You okay?
You
But
okay?
I thought the myth or the standard was that skinny women can take dick better than thick women. I mean, I haven't ran into that, but
I mean, they actually, in my opinion, they do. That is true. But still, it's like still laying on them hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to lay on her for too long.
I don't cut on no skinny.
I'm saying,
That's
like,
possible.
you getting missionary. It's kind of crazy. You hit it from the back. You can't put too much pressure. You get nervous.
Actually,
Break a hole
Also,
in
that
half.
shit got bones. The bone hit your pelvis.
Elbows be sharper than a bitch.
I might need you to edit that. I might need you to edit. No, yeah, fuck that first part. Yeah, all that shit out. I don't need that in there, bro.
Yeah, I'll bleep the day about that.
Wait, what kind of episode? This Patreon or this regular podcast?
This regular episode.
Edit that shit out.
You know this ain't
Edit all that
Patreon.
shit out. Edit all that shit out up to now. Edit all of it out.
This nigga tripping, man. Anyway, man, it's 5:10.
Let's go.
We back. Random Acts of Podcast. This is your boy Amper Villain.
Y'all know me, man. I'm Da Vinci, man.
All right, man. We got special guests in the building. The big homie K3.
What's happening?
up?
Paid and Bays podcast.
Paid and
Let's
bays,
go.
huh?
Yeah.
What they do?
We got to do the Paid and Bays clap.
Niggas get that bit. I missed it.
Yeah. It's crazy because I know for a fact, because niggas do that shit on our podcast. They're like, bro, I be listening to every episode of y'all shit. I be listening to every episode. Then we get to a real niggas a week. What's that? You don't listen to our shit.
I listen to the show,
They
bro.
probably be on y'all podcast.
Oh, I love when
listen-
niggas do that.
We listen to every episode. You do the clap, they be confused. Like, nigga, that's the first 3 minutes.
The first 30 seconds. Like,
So I know for a fact, at least with the real niggas of the weekend, they need to ask me. That's
Yeah.
like 2 hours in. So like, maybe the nigga ain't make it that far, but how you ain't know the clap, nigga?
yeah, I don't like when niggas like fake the funk about watching the pod. It's kind of weird. Because most of the time I already know, like, you watch the clips.
Yeah.
If you say you watch the pod, I know you be saying you be watching the clips.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like, motherfuckers be capping. It be
But nah,
okay.
niggas add the extra shit. They be like, nigga, I watch every episode.
Yeah.
You're like, all right.
Don't
bro.
tell me you watched every episode.
Nah, sometimes it be like they'll say shit to you that you said on the podcast. You be like, damn, who said that? They be like, nigga, you said that. I'm like, nah, what episode was that? I don't remember.
Yeah, see, I know that's a fact because whenever any girl I fuck with, she start watching the pod and she be like, oh yeah. I just had a girl tell me not too long ago, like, sorry I creamed. I know you don't like creamers. You like squirters. I'm that bit. Oh, you watch the pod.
Yeah, see, I stay away from women like that. I don't know how, but for the longest, I've avoided maybe several women that watch the podcast. So that's why I watch what I try to watch what I say most of the time. Cause,
Nah, fuck it. I'm all world.
but now it's bad because we everywhere now. So like, I don't even have to tell them I got a podcast. I'm like, nigga, I saw you on YouTube saying you got your ass ate one time. I'd be like, whoa, nah. See, that was 2013.
That was
wasn't
entertainment.
Even,
That's
yeah,
a
man, that's not the
different me.
same nigga me not right now, man.
That's a crazy, bro. Like, niggas can't change no more. Did y'all niggas see that shit with the dude? It was a dude, he worked for like NASA.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Nigga worked for NASA, bro, and they pulled up because he was like, look at me, bro. I'm a nigga that work at NASA with dreads.
dreads.
I don't know. I guess he
basically what
wanted
it
some
was.
pussy off that shit. I don't know where you wanted that.
That's exactly what it was because why I say you work at NASA.
You know how Twitter
just you
is.
working at NASA should be enough, not the fact that
Everybody like, ooh, inclusion. And all that
Inclusion.
I'm like, bro, it's just a nigga with dreads.
That's it. And he
I
work
know
at
a
NASA.
nigga.
And then the women was in that bitch. Ooh, delusion. Went straight to his trying to find any dirt on him.
He's a janitor. You can't really find him if he the janitor, bro. He got that
He was the janitor at NASA?
Yeah.
For real?
Well,
He just saying shit. That nigga don't know.
Bro,
He cleaned the rockets, bro.
working at NASA and them taking a picture and to come to find out you was a sanitation engineer.
Yeah. He cleaned the spaceship. So that's.
I guess they think like niggas can't get like jobs like that.
Yeah.
But like I know a nigga, he was on this podcast. I ain't gonna say bro name, but just go back. He's a nigga, he got golds. Big black nigga got golds. He worked for NASA and Elon Musk. I was like, nigga, they hire niggas.
Yeah, they hire niggas. Yeah, you gotta be
affirmative
qualified.
action is still real.
Yeah, but the nigga, why I brought it up, the nigga, they brought up like a video from that nigga from like 2012. Apparently, like he beat his bitch.
Beefing with his bitch.
Yeah.
The video they ain't show him like fighting his old lady, but it showed them like arguing and shit. And she was like, "Oh, what you gonna do? Hit me? Like my family be saying you too aggressive, like shit like that." Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, "What the fuck you think you is to me?" Like
The NASA nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NASA nigga. Yeah, he was the typical shit.
He a nigga. Yeah, you gonna argue with your baby mama, bro.
So like it was like I think he was hit. I think they both was hitting each other.
Yeah, I'm about to say that game like y'all toxic and be tussling and shit.
What's that Kendrick Lamar song?
Every nigga that tussle.
To my all of them.
That one when he was arguing with the chick and we all cried. Some shit like that.
Yeah, that's.
okay.
I love Kendrick, man, but I still ain't been able to get into that album.
Like that
He
album.
dropped an album?
No, it was like what, 2 years ago, a year ago.
Yeah, Mr. Morales, and I didn't fuck with that
Yeah,
album.
I didn't. I tried, and somebody was like, "No, you just gotta listen to it, bro. That got me through it." I tried. I'm like, "What were you going through?" And that's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, so one of our homies, his name is Banks, and Devin gonna laugh because this nigga Banks is insane. So we was talking, we were debating about all like, bro, that shit was ass. He was like, nah, bro, you gotta feel the album, bro. He was like, man, one time I was listening to one of the songs. I was outside talking and feeding the homeless. That made me feel the album more. I was like, nigga, why the fuck would I be feeding the homeless listening to it? Why do I gotta do all that to feel the album?
And that's why I don't write him no more. That's why I don't respond to none of his messages. He be saying all inspirational shit. I'm like, man, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fuck out here with
Like,
that positivity, man.
Nigga, unless you give me some bread, leave me the fuck alone.
Nigga had Kendrick Lamar in the AirPods feeding niggas
Feeding the
McDoubles.
homeless.
Why? Why does Banks do stuff like that? But then again, I remember why he does stuff like that because he be off DMT, so like just be on that shit.
Shout out to psychedelic drugs, man.
Oh, he loves them.
Yeah, Mocha. Well, we talk about it on the pod, so it ain't me telling her business. But Mocha actually did shrooms not too long ago and was like letting us know about her trip. And we actually just posted a clip. So off of shrooms, what we got was that women are God. That's what come back with Mocha's Mocha's whatever metamorphosis. Women are God, and then also all men are a little gay. That's what we got. That's what we got from her trip. I just posted the clip, matter of fact.
On the way you just posted
I just
it.
posted that shit. Yeah.
I'll try to hear what it was, but
Yeah.
let's get ready. But I was trying to watch it, but I'll go back and look at it. But
Yeah.
that's what she got from her trip.
That's what she got from
Tell
her
her to
trip.
have another one.
Yeah.
Tell her to go,
Definitely.
go get another
We've been
one.
thinking about doing like a shroom pod, but I'm a little nervous though.
That's crazy. Yeah, I heard Shroom. You gotta like have somebody that's sober.
That's what I'm
with
saying.
you.
Like, if you're gonna do it like that, at least have one sober person in the room.
So I've done acid. You know what I'm saying? I done acid.
It's basically the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Niggas get kind of crazy when you say acid though. Whenever I say I did acid, niggas be like,
Like, niggas wasn't doing it in the 60s.
That's white people shit. But yeah,
But
like
niggas treat anything that's not weed as like crack.
yeah, they do. Yeah, so like I've done acid, and it was cool. Like it was the first time I like probably like seen life inside of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the trees and shit, you could actually see the life in that shit. See like that shit breathing. But I don't know. I ain't never did shit.
I just thought about what he's just saying.
Nah, for real. Like you can see like the life in this shit. Like that shit be moving, and you be like, damn, like you actually feel it. Pause.
Yeah.
But and then outside of that, I can say that, and then it's like your thought process, of course, is different. Like I remember, I knew when it kicked in, I'm sitting eating I'm on some college shit, eating out of a jar of peanut butter, just eating peanut butter, high. So I'm eating this shit, and I just start laughing. My man's like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "This peanut butter tastes funny," and he like. I'm like, nah, nigga, like this shit literally tastes funny. So that's why I'm laughing, because it actually tastes funny. If you sober, you never gonna think no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there.
Psychedelics definitely they're better to me than just smoking marijuana, because it seems like you see the world better when you on psychedelics. If you have a good trip, like if you have a bad trip, that's it for me. I'm not. It's way worse when you have a bad trip.
How the fuck do you have a bad trip? You just take too much or something?
Nah, what it is it's really a thought process. It's psychedelic, so it fucks. It's whatever on your mind at the time. Basically, like how he said he was eating peanut butter and no bad thoughts, right? Like just eating peanut butter.
Bad thoughts.
Yeah, he's eating the peanut butter and like he's having a good trip. Now, if you had some shit going on, like I don't know, maybe you lost a homeboy or some shit like that, or I don't watch scary movies when I do shrooms. But
they say you gotta be like in you gotta be like in a good place.
Yeah.
And you kind of gotta be, if you're gonna be with people, you gotta be with people you know and you trust.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing about when I was on acid. Me and my mans we could communicate, but we wasn't speaking. It's crazy, like
what?
Yeah,
man, you gotta do some shrooms, bro.
Like,
Stop being scared.
We could communicate, but without.
I'm scared. I just never be in an area where niggas was doing shrooms.
You know, like 15 niggas that do shrooms.
Hey, yo,
like
two niggas that sitting next to you.
But then I got Joe. I wish Joe was here right now. That nigga definitely done told me bad trips he had.
Well, that's Joe. Joe, you know, Joe crazy as shit.
Hey,
So
he told me some shit. You like, I kept falling asleep. I'm like, nigga, you fall asleep anyway, nigga.
That sound like normal Joe.
That sound like you.
Damn, I wish Joe was here.
I don't see what the difference would be.
So I did after we did y'all pod. I've been waiting to tell him this shit. I keep forgetting every time I see him. After we did y'all pod, nigga was like, this girl I was fucking with, she was like, she seen it, she was like, I thought that was Charleston White. Dog. Funny as shit. Cause when I at first I'm like, this bitch tripping. And then I looked, I'm like, nah, Joe really looked like a young, well brought up Charleston White. Bro.
Oh my God. Charleston White if he'd never left Pensacola.
Like if you actually think about it, if you actually look at it, it's like that could be his uncle or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
What's the nigga I sent you? It was a nigga I had sent you one time, like a nigga dancing to some reggae or some shit, and I was like Joe Wildin'.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna let that nigga live that down. Thank you for telling us that. I can go back and watch this and see that every time. Like,
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I always send Joe random niggas that look like him. I'm like, nigga, this is you.
Yeah.
You just did that shit to me yesterday.
I just did this nigga yesterday. Yeah. It was a nigga that got knocked down. I was like, bro, that nigga like Devin.
I do that shit too to everybody. Like one of the funniest, like, you know, we had to point out with the pod where like random people be commenting and shit. Like our TikTok had went up the other couple weeks ago.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, bro. And nigga said V looked like shift leader Drewski. Funny as shit, yo. Funny as shit.
Now I gotta go back and look at what that nigga. Sometimes you got it when people say
niggas be on our ass. Nigga say V had a boneless beard. Which was fucking hilarious. Then we got on his ass. We was actually in the middle of arguing when the comment came through. Me and him was like arguing about some shit. And then the comment came through and that shit deaded the argument. And then we went and got on his ass. Niggas always saying shit about Mocha. Niggas,
what?
Yeah, no,
that queen,
nigga, that queen.
God damn.
Niggas be on Mocha ass. Like it was some shit like.
I know they about to be on her ass off that all men are gay shit.
Oh yeah,
You didn't open up the floodgates with them.
Yeah, no, they gonna be on her ass.
She didn't even say all gay. She said a little gay.
Mm-hmm.
The craziest comment I ever seen when I was on the podcast, I forgot who I was on it, and somebody commented like, "Damn, you gotta have fucked up teeth to be on this podcast." I was like, "Damn, nigga, let me get." I was like, "Damn."
I was like, "Nigga,
shit, let me go get some veneers."
About to say, nigga, don't zoom in no more on our faces,
God. Bro. That is insane, dog. I'd have been like, "Fuck."
Yeah, it's just like sometimes I just be reading the comments because I like embrace every comment.
Yeah,
but it just be like a comment. It get me like once or twice a year. I'm like, God damn. Now if a nigga call me like fat or I don't give a fuck. Like whatever, nigga, I don't care. But a nigga said the teeth shit, I was
like damn,
that shit kind of cut deep. I ain't tell the rest of the niggas on the podcast. I was like, y'all gotta see this one.
Like,
damn.
We be on the same shit. Like it's sometimes me and Via see a comment and be like, yeah, don't tell Mocha. If she see it, she just see it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, cause I don't really catch a lot of smoke. My smoke be from like when we had the strippers on. We had Tokyo Mafia on. and we was talking about would you date a stripper and shit. And at first I had said, you know, like I could take a stripper serious, but she got to be transitioned into something else. I'm not just gonna fuck with no bitch who
like
just no
OnlyFans.
dancing. Yeah, like something that's gonna get you out of 2 for 25 lap dances. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna get you out of that lifestyle. So then they was asking me a question, whatever, and at first I didn't understand the question, blah, 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 squad. So it looked like I was going back on what I was saying. So niggas was on my ass about that, like, oh, they bullied this nigga into liking strippers. Like, they was, yeah, like, they was on my ass about that.
Hey, man, that comment section go have you,
Yeah,
like, in there be like, man, this nigga shut
They
the
be
fuck
turning up. The only thing, that's the only thing where people was on my ass about. But then one time, like, Mo said some shit like, oh, I'm a pretty girl, so niggas take me on dates and da 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 da. Nigga in the comments, you niggas simps and that bitch ain't pretty. I'm that bitch, god damn. And Mocha look good as fuck on camera, like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, this is a hater. I love it. I love a good hater.
The haters be the funniest.
Yeah, no, I
ones
love a hater who just
Yeah.
gonna hate by any means necessary. I respect it.
Yeah, nigga ain't got nothing else to do. Just
Man,
like,
it was
kidding
one I
me.
posted a clip on YouTube. It was me and Joe. We were doing a live stream, and this nigga, one of our homie Eric, he called in, and I don't know why he brought it up. He's like, "Hey man, what do you guys think about the girl Tyler? She said she don't like being called black. She like being called colored." And then nigga Joe just went on a rant about colors.
Yeah, that's Joe.
And I don't know
Press the
why.
Joe button.
I don't know why, but I clipped it. Something told me, I guess it was God. He said, clip this. I put that bit on YouTube, bro. That bit got like, I no lie, that bit got like 300 comments just telling this nigga Joe he's an idiot.
Joe is in that bit. See, the thing about colors.
Yep, that's Joe.
Nah, he was just like, she's ignorant as fuck. She black. And we were telling her like, bro, we can't really tell niggas in South Africa what to call each other.
Yeah, they shit is different. Like if you mix, you colored, so you not black. And
yeah, he was like, man, that's stupid. But I like, bro, we can't tell them niggas what.
Hey,
stupid.
you did the best you could do with that situation.
Yeah,
It's Joe.
We just left it alone.
Joe.
We just left it alone. I posted that shit.
I mean, it is stupid, but yeah, it's a different
they
system.
shit.
So the understanding is just a little different.
Yeah, I don't know. That video hit some kind of algorithm where everybody, all the niggas in South Africa hit that bit.
Oh, y'all niggas don't have South African niggas like destroying y'all Twitter feed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen somebody tweet the other day like, I wish I can block all of Africa Twitter, and I never felt no shit more in my life.
Africa Twitter, and Atlanta Twitter, the worst Twitters ever.
Atlanta Twitter is crazy.
Yeah,
Space Twitter, Spaces Twitter.
What?
That's a
What's
wicked.
that?
Y'all know Spaces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if you become a part of a Spaces community, like that should have just overrun your timeline. Like I was big on Spaces for like probably like a couple years ago, and like that is a toxic ass community. For sure. Niggas be in group chats. Niggas be friends one week. Mind you, this all internet shit. Niggas be friends one week. Next week they doxing you, like all type of shit. It get ugly.
Yeah, Jacksonville niggas, they love Spaces and they love Clubhouse.
Yeah, I stopped getting on Clubhouse when a lot of Duval niggas started getting on Clubhouse. I don't even need to be. I don't even know why I listen to these
I
niggas.
used to do Clubhouse like when the shit used to be like private, right?
Yeah.
I used to do it then, like when it wasn't like public. I used to be on there.
When you actually could talk to celebrities without no bullshit.
Yeah, niggas used to be on Clubhouse like during the pandemic, like 9 hours, no lie, in a room just talking shit for 9 hours.
Oh no, like that's how I was on Spaces. Like I was on Spaces on Christmas one motherfucking time. Like nigga done woke
That's
up
crazy.
because I was on that bitch all night, and then for some reason like our little room just went up. And like bad bitches coming in that bitch, all type of shit. We just setting people up, all type of shit. Niggas on Spaces all day, like this shit. I might get my kid taken away from me, but niggas on Spaces talking shit. My son opening presents and shit. Nigga was hanging out on Spaces.
Daddy, look at this. Hey, shh.
Like, hey, mama, no.
Yeah, I hit some shit on Spaces and all. Probably, I really could have hit more shit on Spaces when I was chilling.
Oh, shit, let me have on Spaces then.
Yeah.
Everyone on my shit, only Spaces I be seeing in like fucking wrestling Spaces. Like, nigga, I don't want to talk to y'all.
Well, ain't nobody fucking in there. You get no ass in no wrestling space.
And if they is, I don't need to know about it.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta start back watching wrestling, man. Shawn Michaels, he
got some bad bitches. On
I'm about to
NXT.
say he restoring the feeling, man.
Yeah, he is. Shawn Michaels, that man right there, bro. That's like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
that nigga
one of my
put on
favorite
the show,
wrestlers.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My favorite. That was like he like top 3 for me for sure.
Yeah, he got an eye for the hoes.
Yeah, he
even though
do.
he cockeyed.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't.
He got that vision. He got some bad shit.
Oh
down
yeah,
there
no.
in NXT.
Yeah. He the one. He got some bad colors on that motherfucker.
He know what niggas want to see, bro. He get it.
He find every biracial, semi-thick bitch that's athletic.
That nigga want to run through every outlet he can, bro.
Nah, he got a white girl down there. She thick as fuck. Is it?
You talking
it's
about
not February? It's March, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure. It's a thick chick.
I got nervous.
Her name Nikita Lyons, bro. Is a thick white girl. They call her Yam Yam Bigelow.
Yeah.
So is that
Bigelow.
her wrestling name? Was that
No, they just call
niggas
her thick because she thick as fuck.
Yeah.
So they just call her.
That's the
Yam.
one who like be like sometimes she get into a fight and somebody just smack her ass or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen her.
I done seen her before.
Yeah.
I done seen like little still.
It's a light skinned chick. I just unfollowed her probably because I was just like following a fine ass wrestler. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Living life.
Where am I at?
Living fucking life.
Nah, see this pod shit be getting to my head sometimes. So I just follow hoes that I'm gonna fuck in the future when this shit blow.
Yeah.
So like I be like, I can't. I done looked up now and I found like 30 bitches. Like that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like let me
Thanks
just
to
chill.
do
I'll
that.
come back to it.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I be sowing the seed. I'm manifesting like next level pussy.
Yeah.
I already said once the pod blow, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with Ice Spice and I'm gonna just say fuck my co-host.
I feel you.
Ruby Rose for me one day, hopefully. One day. Probably
Rose.
not, but I drink.
Nigga seen that video with Ruby Rose and Lotto? I
Yes.
was watching that bit. I was like, bro, why this video 10 minutes?
Nigga, I watching that shit. I watching that shit the other day.
Nah, that was some high quality work. Niggas made a tweet and it was like, where it was all 3 of them and it was like an NBA words or an NBA comparison. What is this? So, in my opinion, I'm gonna say that like them 3, Lotto, her sister, and Ruby, that gotta be like either the Thunder right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young squad, you know what I'm saying? Lotto would definitely be like Lotto would definitely be SGA because she a star already. Then you got Ruby, she gotta be Chet.
Chet.
You know what I'm saying? She gotta be Chet. You know what I'm saying? Young talent, you know what
That's
I'm saying? Raw talent. And then the new shorty, that gotta be Jalen Williams because niggas don't really know about him. Like a lot of people not gonna know about him, but he getting points and they the number 1 seed in the West.
Oh, I thought you was about to say she like Josh Giddey because
Okay.
She reversed Josh Giddey?
She reversed Josh
That's
Giddey.
enough.
Because Drake would be Josh Giddey because
Yeah.
apparently Drake fucking with her.
Yeah.
And she young and shit. So
Yeah, niggas was comparing them to the Heat with LeBron, D-Wade, and Chris Bosh. I feel like that's just not fair.
that's
You reaching.
that's
Baby
too-
girl not there yet.
Nah.
Yeah.
Which baby girl? Lotto or Ruby?
Lotto's sister, she was there too.
I thought it was
her
Ruby.
name Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke. Her name Brooke.
So
Something.
I thought that was a Ruby sister? That was Lotto's sister?
that was
No,
Lotto's
Lotto's
sister.
sister.
Oh, okay. I'm about
Yeah,
to say,
she looked like she from the Mariah the Scientist
I'm
Factory. Or
I'm
some
saying
shit
Ruby,
like that.
Ruby's sister should not have been there. Like, she better not have been there. So I'm saying, really.
I ain't never
wait.
seen Ruby Rose sister.
Well, you never seen her sister?
Nah, I ain't never seen her. Ruby.
You know, really, she posts all the time. Like whenever she go on vacations and shit, like she posts her.
Oh, I never seen Ruby Rose social medias. I only just see.
You never
Ruby
seen her
Rose.
IG?
I don't even think she got an IG.
She definitely got an IG, bro.
Ruby
The red
Rose?
dot.
Or did she don't got a Twitter then?
She definitely got a
She
Twitter
got a
too.
Twitter.
She got all that shit. She got
posted
an OnlyFans.
parlays.
What did she posting parlays?
Yeah, she
She a
definitely do.
fucking
She be
lady.
in deep. She what was this playing again? Washington. She be in Washington a lot.
Yeah, she be at all the Wizards games.
Oh, she fucking
Yeah.
somebody on the team.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
say, yeah, she definitely fucking. What's
Kyle Kuzma.
Probably Jordan Poole.
Yeah, I was thinking she was fucking Jordan.
Yeah,
Poole.
probably Jordan Poole. He been playing real bad lately.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
I mean, because if she was playing good, I mean,
As
he
an
was
ex
fucking
basketball player, like pussy is not good for the sport.
Nah.
Nah.
No.
That's why he be airballing, can't keep his handle and shit.
I'll be trusting Ruby
Real
Rose
good pussy.
parlays any damn way.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
so- yeah. I think she posted like a parlay the other day, and somebody said, "Nigga, it's Ramadan."
Right, exactly.
Ass. Like,
But
what
she
type
been
of
eating though. She ate today. She ate shish kebabs.
shish kebabs? No, I think Ramadan over, ain't it?
Is it? Is it over?
I don't follow Rob. I don't know the rules of it.
You're not supposed to eat. You're supposed to just drink.
But you can eat the sundown though.
Oh, at sundown, my nigga, she was eating like at 12 p.m. Shish kebabs, like not too long before we started.
I say it's nighttime somewhere.
You gotta wait till it's nighttime, then she starts shaking her ass.
Yeah. You gotta know how. Like, think about how much of a degenerate gambler you gotta be. Like, fucking Uncut Gems level gambler to be fucking following Ruby Rose parlays. Like,
My nigga, I trust her parlays as much as I trust her OnlyFans account.
oh yeah, nah.
She's very rude. Like if you don't, well, it's the free one, but like if you don't write her back about some shit she posts, she be like, "Damn, fuck, nigga, you don't like pussy." She like,
Damn.
I thought this was fake. I thought this was a damn bot. Like, what the fuck you calling me gay for, Ruby Rose?
You poisoning the pussy population.
Right. I was telling the nigga about that shit. Like, bro, she be sending like some mean messages back. Yeah. She like, you like, fuck, nigga, you want to see some pussy or not? Buy some shit. Like, nah, I'm not buying
It's
shit.
like, damn, like,
Yeah, like I want to buy no, because I
she
fucked
worse
up
than
one
the
time.
hoes that sell Girl Scout cookies.
Right. See, I remember on my early,
Can't call them hoes.
on my,
It's children. Jesus Christ.
I just thought about what he just said.
I was about to say, come on, bro. What's going on here?
My bad.
My own second.
Young entrepreneurs.
But nah, she caught me slipping one time. I bought a video for like $10.99, and I'm thinking she was like the comment. I remember. I never forget the caption
You went
was
too deep, bro. Why you buying Ruby
Nah.
Rose?
This is when I first got on OnlyFans and I first followed her because whatever.
You ain't know better.
I didn't spend $66K like old boy did.
You better
though.
go on Reddit, nigga.
Reddit. That ain't no better. It's the same shit.
I be on Baddie Hub going crazy.
Oh yeah, Baddie Hub crazy.
Baddie Hub is.
Oh, that's another thing, bro. Ever since the last pod, the pod I did with y'all, bro, I done been referred to as the porn guy now.
Welcome
that shit crazy.
Welcome to the dark side, my brother.
Nah, this shit really is crazy because my mans be acting like he don't know no porn stars.
How do you not?
Niggas be lying, bro.
Niggas definitely be lying,
bro.
bro.
That's what I be telling him. Then we ask him to name porn stars. This nigga like Brian Pumper. What you trying to tell me, bro? what you saying, bro?
Like, do he know him from World Star or he know him from like the actual
Yeah, that's
porn?
what he was saying. He was like, oh yeah, bro, because he be cracking the eggs on the bitch's head. Bro, you know Pinky, bro. Yeah. You know Pinky, bro. Just like you ask any bitch a basketball player, she gonna say Jordan. You gotta say at least say Pinky, bro.
Nah, I admit,
that's disrespectful.
Nah, I admit, I know a lot of the chicks. I don't be knowing the niggas. I legit don't be knowing the niggas' name for
Nah,
real.
them niggas. See, you gotta be a real like, you know what I'm saying, spelunker. You know what I'm saying? Like the porn niggas, you gonna know they names because them niggas be the ones who put the shit out most of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah. That was kind of crazy. I'm the pause, man. I can't just be advocating for male porn stars.
Don't buy Ruby Rose on the fans, bro.
Hey, I will say this, man. We got a new episode, REOP at Night, that's coming. We had recorded when I was in Atlanta. Shout out Majesty Nasty. We had a conversation where we was like, we had asked her like, what's her like most requested content, and like what's the most bought video she had, and she said when she fucked a transgender, is like her most requested. Was her most requested one, and we were like, nigga, what?
I know
requested.
I know Mocha seeing that shit.
I was like, that's
niggas
crazy.
was ordering that shit off the secret menu.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
She said niggas be hitting up in the messages like, when you gonna post another one of them?
No,
girls like shit like that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Girls and she was explaining. She was like, at the end of the day, it is still a man. I was like, that's problematic that you said that.
Yeah.
She was like, it's
I thought you was an ally.
She like, it's just a nigga with titties. And I was like, I ain't talking about this no more.
Don't break it down for me. Don't break it down for me. Don't break it down like that.
That's a nigga with titties is crazy.
I don't know what would you say to that?
I
you
said,
just be like, you're not wrong?
I just looked at my phone and said, all right, so the next question is.
It's like,
just a nigga with titties and milk.
Like,
that's it.
Did you just misgender me?
Yeah, I was like, you at first you was an ally, now you more problematic than me now.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I was just like, all right, well, you know.
Yeah.
Nah. Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all with the pod game or whatever? Because shit, y'all started like when the garden was eating. Yeah. So like now I know y'all had to go through cancel culture, like where you really gotta watch what you say. And I feel like now it's kind of getting back the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like where you can be more outlandish and shit.
Yeah.
Of course, we be having you bleep shit all the time. I be trying to push the envelope. But
only reason I bleep shit for y'all, and we gonna answer your question of course, is because of YouTube.
Yeah.
We trying to get y'all page monetized.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
that's why Well, I don't give a fuck about a random person on the internet.
See, like a lot of shit. I don't feel like we say too much shit that got to be crazy. I mean, that got to be like cut out. Like even like last episode when my man said the shit about the HIV shit.
I forgot that. What was it?
He was like, we was talking about STDs or some shit like that, and we was talking about HIV, and he was like, why you out here trying to meet people if you got HIV?
I don't say that's problematic. Nah, that's real.
It's like,
nigga said your life over.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you done. You had your chance. It's not cool.
But I feel like as long as if you like being like ignorant and it intersects two different places, then it's crazy. Because if he would have been like, if it would have threw some gay shit in there or something like that, then it's like, okay, like we can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. Like, we can't do that.
They could have been like, we finna print out some don't have HIV or die t-shirts. like
Yeah, with the whole cancel culture shit. But I remember when me and this nigga first started partying, we was just saying F word on that motherfucker and nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, nobody.
The only reason why I stopped, because he made me stop. He's like, bro, you trying to get this bag, so you gotta watch what you say. And I'm
you can't say that.
And now on the Patreon, we'll be dropping the F word.
Oh yeah, Patreon. Once he got a Patreon, the floodgates was back open, bro.
On Patreon, we'll be dropping slurs on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, you can say whatever.
Fuck we want to say.
Because then at that point, that's your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like people paying.
That's why I asked him. That's why I asked him before we started. Like, is this the Patreon or the regular? You gotta ask that shit.
Nah, like growing up, I feel like it's so crazy because like growing up, you always heard that like the F word. Like, like I used to say, like niggas used to call, you might have to bleep it out, but when we was kids, I remember niggas used to call the Jaguars the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
used to. Still fucking do.
These niggas are Titans fans.
When them niggas lose, oh, you a Titans fan?
Yeah,
okay.
I never stop, bro.
But yeah, like so to hear it now is kind of crazy. I remember like a couple years ago, this might have been like 2017 or some shit like that. My mom boyfriend just dropped, he was mad or whatever and dropped that shit, like said that shit. And like his homeboy was over there. His homeboy like some super like thugged out like gangster nigga. Like he was like, whoa. And I was like, he was like, what? I said, bro, you cannot say that.
Wait, he said the regular one or he said it towards the Jag?
No, he said the regular one. Like he was talking about somebody who pissed him off. And he said it. And everybody was like,
whoa, buddy.
Whoa.
Bro, that would be funny when I hear the older generation shit, because like you'll be at the drive-thru, they be like, man, that got my goddamn fries in my bag. You be like,
damn, bro.
Yeah, like that's just too crazy. Like, why are you so mad?
I'm like, nobody, he didn't get canceled for it. Damn, that's crazy. I guess we can say it again.
Yeah, but just hearing it's like it like evoke a reaction. Like it'd be like,
we've been programmed to think that way now.
It's
bro.
too crazy. It's just so crazy. Like
it's like different levels to it. 'Cause like sometimes you say it and that shit be funny, but when a nigga say it and you can tell he got some aggression into it.
It's how it's used. Yeah. It's how it's used.
I don't know if you can not get a. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be offensive to them, like it's their N word, but like, do they call each other that? You think they call each other that?
I follow.
They do.
I follow.
It depends.
I follow
like,
some
you know
gay niggas, and they be dropping that word.
Yeah, a lot of them boys say that, but yeah. I was telling Moat this or whatever because she, you know, she a girl, so she be around a lot of gay niggas. She be like, oh, they say it all the time. I'm like, that shit just like white people, bro. Like if your friends that you say nigga as a white person, that's with your friends.
Right.
Like, don't do that shit or whatever. We done had to bleep out some shit, man.
See, and that's why I don't call women bitches, because bitch mean loyal.
I definitely be calling I call women bitches too much on the pod. It's a problem. I be saying that shit too much.
Nah, I call them hoes though.
I almost called the Girl Scouts bitches after I said hoes.
Yeah.
See?
Wait,
little bitches.
Wait, I could have sworn. I thought he did though. I thought he.
Nah, I called them little hoes. Them Girl Scout hoes. I almost said my bad. My bad, bitch.
Nigga, I was outside Publix. It was a nigga selling Girl Scout cookies.
What?
It's like, what are you doing?
I was like, bro, get out of here, dog. I was like, bro, where the little girl at that you supposed to selling these?
Like, bro, you want no Boy Scout cookies?
Nigga robbed her.
No, I don't want no boy cookies, nigga.
Boy cookie is crazy.
Speaking of, I don't want no boys.
Nigga, you trying to sell me some pussy, nigga?
Well, you want no bookies? Hey, what?
Yeah.
Boy, did y'all ever do Boy Scouts?
Hey, I'm reason to.
So
I live on the north side. Living on the north side with the Boy Scouts.
Yeah. Nah, I went to my church. I remember when I was a kid, they had like, I don't know if they did or they tried to start like a Boy Scouts chapter.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's somebody calling into the voicemails. All right, motherfucker, nigga, stop.
850, that's Pensacola. That's stroke people.
Alright.
Nigga, that be first time, long time. But yeah, so like they started like I guess a chapter or whatever of the Boy Scouts. And I went to one little thing, you know, my mom was like, oh, they having Boy Scouts. Like, Mom, I play football and I be outside all day stealing bikes. Like, I don't, right? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I like, okay, went there. I'm thinking like, we finna like, you know, start selling some cookies or something. Like, we finna be doing some real shit. Them niggas had us making like cars out of like blocks and shit.
What? Oh, yeah, the soapbox races.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm like,
That's so stupid.
it's 2004. I'm trying to play Madden, bro. I'm trying,
Right, like,
I'm trying to run around with Mike Vick. This shit is trash.
Nah, yeah, I remember the one time the Boy Scouts, they came to our school, they were trying to recruit us, and we made like soap boxes and shit.
Yeah.
And we brought them home. I told my mom, I was like, you join the Boy Scouts. She was like, when do you do the shit? And she was like, I think it was like 3 p.m. or something, like after school. She was like, hell nah.
See,
I still be at work.
And that's how I got a lot of after school activities because my parents had to work after school, so they're like, nigga, you ain't doing that shit, nigga.
I couldn't do no after school shit. I couldn't be a safety patrol, nothing.
I remember my sister was in a band at like Pinedale Elementary for like 3 days before our parents realized it ain't fuck with their schedule. So they're like, nah, y'all gotta quit that shit. And yeah, they charging $50 for some drumsticks. Like, nah, y'all gotta get out that shit. I was like, God damn, bro.
Damn, bro, blowing whoever it is, they blowing the line up.
Yeah, nah, that's funny as shit.
They trying to get their voicemail.
See,
off.
my people from New York or whatever, so I did everything. Nigga just found a way to the crib.
Is Boy Scouts in New York? What the hell?
No. I grew up here. I moved
okay.
here when I was 5 or 6 or some shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, like so I was
New
doing
York
everything.
Boy Scout, they had a nigga catching rats.
I would say
That's what I'm saying. Like,
New York
building
Boy Scouts,
fire
like you
escapes.
gotta give a nigga $150 to get a badge and shit like that.
How not to get finesse.
Yeah, type
You
shit.
gotta make a crackhead stop dancing on the subway.
Why, bro?
Shout out to New York,
Nigga, they be
man.
like, Showtime?
Showtime. Nigga be so mad.
Man, nigga, yeah. My family from New York, so I've done seen some crazy shit on the subway. I remember one time, New York people, can you admit New York people the most rudest motherfuckers ever?
I can
yeah.
definitely admit that.
Cause you can't be nice up there, like, cause then niggas know you not from there.
I remember one time I was a little ass kid. We was in a taxi one time, and we was going to my aunt's wedding, and it was my mom, it was my aunt, my other aunt, and me and my mom in the back seat of a taxi. And my aunt, she crying because my other aunt get married and shit. She emotional and shit. And the dude, he was like, "You want a Kleenex?" He gave her like the box of Kleenex, and she started grabbing them, and she crying and shit. And she gave the Kleenex back to him, and she's still bawling, crying. She done ran through the Kleenex she had. She said, "Can I have another Kleenex?" And he looked back. He said, "Fuck no." I was like, what? I'm a little ass kid. We looking like, what the hell?
I mean, it's an offense. You kind of use up all his damn Kleenex, bro. That's logical. That's
That
logical.
nigga said, fuck.
Are you going to a fucking funeral or a wedding?
Oh, like, bro, I still remember this as a kid. I mean, a grown man, bro.
Nigga said, fuck no.
He said, fuck no.
She remember?
I don't know. I probably.
Nah, you ain't gotta be from New York to be like that. 'Cause I would have said that same shit. Like, you bitch don't use all my Kleenex.
Yeah,
Next
nah.
time I see her, I gotta ask her this.
New York is a place like you just like mind your fucking business. Like,
Yeah.
just keep walking. Don't hold the door open for niggas. Like,
Don't
just-
walk slow. You gotta walk fast.
I think they I got that ban lifted. I can go to New York now, right?
Shit, I ain't babe.
No, I'm talking about the New York niggas that said I couldn't come out there after the shit I said.
You got banned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot
By
you dirty
mistake,
up.
bruh.
You got banned from the whole. Nah, I mean.
I mean, I used to talk a lot of shit about New York. I haven't talked shit about New York in a while, even though I work up there. That's probably why I don't talk shit.
Yeah, niggas see you.
Because I work in Jersey, but New York is like literally like right there in the part that
Yeah.
I work in. So it's like, I probably shouldn't be talking shit just because I'm running to one of these
you're running
niggas
to a
and they
nigga.
know what we look like now. So it's like,
Yeah, now you're running to a nigga and they be pressure about that shit too.
yeah.
Niggas from New York love New York. Like even to this day, like I'm 28 years old. I moved here when I was 5. When I be saying I'm from here, my family hate that shit.
From New York?
Yeah, they be
Tell
like,
them to stop.
They be like, you from New York? You from New York? I be like, yeah, but I'm not though. You know what I'm saying? I am, but I'm not though. Like
Nah,
I'm
you
from
spent
here.
23 years
Yeah,
down
like, I'm
there.
from
You from
here. Like
Jacksonville.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
Like I'm from New York. I'm from here though. Like this like it's set in stone now.
That's what we picking on your ass about.
I'm from Jacksonville.
How about I say, like,
Say
I'm from the city, man.
Yeah.
I'm from Jacksonville.
Salute Jacksonville.
Yeah, and we got porches.
They got porches.
They ain't got no porches. They got fire escapes. Goddamn porches.
Hey, niggas, we having brownstones in
They
there.
got Central Park. That's it.
Little brownstone.
What the fuck is that?
You like a little,
That'd be like where everybody hit Chris.
kind of like the little houses up here
It's
by
not a
Main
porch.
Street and
It's
shit.
not a porch.
Yeah.
Like right up here, up
Nah.
on this.
But wait, you from the north side, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you can't talk about New
I
York.
live by like 9 porches. Bro, I live by like 9 porches.
Yeah, nah.
Everybody got a porch.
Nah, I lived on the. So I grew up. I'm from the south side or whatever, and then I lived on the west side for a little bit too, or whatever. But I was just living on the north side. I hate the north side.
You sound like Joe. That's what exactly what the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
Joe be
bro.
saying.
The north side annoying as fuck. But
Yeah,
you
you're
know
not
what I'm
wrong,
saying. But it's like they got good food. They got some good food places though. I can't say that. And you know I got family who from the north side and shit. But living over there, I was like, I can't do this shit, bro.
Nah.
What you didn't like about the north side?
The niggas.
Niggas, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
the driving.
The driving, the niggas,
Yeah.
and it just be like, bro, what y'all doing? Bro?
Somebody today,
Every day.
Every day, it's like, what we doing?
Somebody had tweeted. They was saying some shit about like who got the worst drivers in Jacksonville. They was like north side or south side, and like I was like, I don't know why you just gave them two options because west side got the worst drivers ever. That's mostly what people was retweeting, and they were like, no, nigga, west side got the worst drivers.
Blandon and Collins
Orange Park, that whole little strip.
103rd.
Oh, I don't even go out
Them
that way.
motherfuckers cannot drive on 103rd.
I don't go that way. I'm not trying to die.
Nah, like from 100, I used because I lived on Normandy, and then I had moved. I had a little spot in Oakleaf or whatever.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shit.
See, that's how you know, like niggas from Jacksonville. They like when I moved to Oakleaf before. When I lived on the south side, Oakleaf was like, might as well go to Orlando.
Nigga, that's
to me.
Callahan.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's out there.
But then once I started living over there, I'm like, niggas be doing a lot. Like this shit 12 minutes away from the Orange Park Mall. Like we doing a lot. This shit really Blandon for real. Like niggas be doing a lot. It's not even the deep end of Blandon.
My son, pediatrician was over there. Like, if he was sick, I'd be like, man, we just got to buy some medicine because I'm not driving from the north side all the way to no goddamn Oakley.
Nigga said get the Robitussin.
Right, like get the testing out, bro. We not driving no fucking up
shot.
Get the Tussin.
Get the Robitussin. Gotta have that Tussin.
Yeah, so I had to change that shit quick because I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm not driving way out there.
Yeah, no.
If something like Orange Park, I ain't even really driving to St. Augustine for real.
I mean, that's 30 minutes.
I don't know, bro.
What's wrong with you,
If that bitch say
Straight
over
shot.
25 minutes, I ain't fucking with it,
You
though.
ain't fucking with it.
If you
A lot
drive
of
with the right
niggas be
nigga,
like
you can get
that.
there less than 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be like that. Shout out to my uncle, man. Like, my uncle used to be that type of nigga that don't never cross the bridge. Anything over the bridge, he not going. Like, he's staying
That's
on the
fair.
south side. Mind you, though, my neighborhood where I'm from on the south side is like literally the first neighborhood. Like, I'm so I'm from around like Emerson and like Phillips and shit
God
like that.
damn, that's the south side, north side.
Like that's right there, bro. Like so but you young, you ain't thinking like that. So then like my uncle, like he in the streets and shit. So I'm thinking like my uncle just like some super felon. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why he don't be trying to like nigga on his second and a half strike. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and then all that shit changed. I started looking at him differently ever since. If you watch this shit, I'm sorry, but it's true. Yeah. We went to Shooters one day. And this nigga walked out with a 30, legally. I'm like,
legally? Like he paid for it, showed his ID and everything?
Yeah, I'm like,
whoa.
Nigga, you don't got no priors? Like, that shit.
Why would you think that?
I'm like, take your ass to the north side sometimes, bro. We right here, bro. Go downtown or something, bro. Fuck is wrong with niggas, bro?
Hey, man, if you live on the south side, sometimes you probably don't even... Thinking about it, you probably don't even really need nothing on the north side for real.
No,
everything on the south side.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
when I stayed out Bay Meadows, I had no reason besides seeing my family and do the podcast. I had no reason to fucking come over
It's
here.
to the point, like for example, like on the north side now, you ain't got to go to the south side no more.
Shit, you got to go somewhere if you want to go to Target.
True.
Well, nah,
True.
you go to Yulee.
Nigga, I ain't joking. No goddamn Yulee.
The Target on Yulee is closer than the Target on the south side. If you live on the north side,
what's the exit? Like, as soon as you get off, like,
yeah, you just hit what's it, 95?
Yeah,
you just hit 95, bro. The Target on Yulee is like 8 minutes away.
From where?
Well, I live on Dunn Avenue.
Yeah, that's where I was.
He live at the front of the north side.
So yeah, if I live on Dunn Avenue, if I hit that highway and go to Yulee, that Target's like 8 to 10 minutes away.
Oh, word?
For
But
real?
if I go to the Target on Regency, that'd be like 18 minutes away.
I ain't never know that. Even when I used to type in Target, that bitch never brought that shit up or nothing.
Okay, cause like the Orange Park exit, maybe I'm older, but like the Orange Park exit to the Pecan Park exit. I mean, not the Orange Park, but the Dunn Avenue exit to the Pecan Park exit seemed like pretty fucking far.
No, it's not that far. You just go
It's not that
bit.
far?
You just go a little bit past it. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not that far.
You go a little bit past it, like maybe like 5 minutes at the most. Yeah, that usually Target is close as fuck to the north side.
Okay, cause I used to work out there, like
I didn't
at
even
the
know that.
marina.
Cause I was like,
I
this
hate
shit
that
bad, boy. Not having a Target, like you never realize how much you need a Target. I feel like I never have to go to a Target when I actually have access to it.
They could have turned the goddamn Hollywood movie theater into a Target when they was done with.
Damn,
it.
shout out to Hollywood.
They ain't
movie
even
theater.
boy. So many memories.
Used to be
That was
some
a
bitches,
boxing
bro.
ring.
So
Yeah.
many memories, bro.
Yeah, when my cousins and them who from Dunn and shit, when we used to go to their house, they were like, y'all trying to go to Hollywood. See, that's one thing too. Being from the South Side, you be thinking you from the hood. Like we from the hood, but it's like still like a certain level.
Yeah.
Of like, you know what I'm saying, of common sense. It's certain pockets, like, but like y'all hood's just a little different. Like I knew y'all hoods was different when cause I played Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of never having to go to no other side if you from the South Side. Only time you go to another side is if you playing sports,
Yeah.
or you need to go get an RRP shirt from Norwood Flea Market. That's the only time.
He's not lying
You know
about
what I'm
that.
saying?
All right, bro. You ain't from New York, though, but
You know what I'm saying?
You
though?
understand.
I'm really from here, bro. Like that's the only time nigga from the South really got to go to the other side, to any side. You know what I'm saying? But I knew y'all was different when we used to play against like inner city and shit like that, or what's the other North Side teams? It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, North Florida.
Yeah, and them just got niggas. This is junior pee wee. Niggas got tattoos.
Oh yeah, North Jack.
It's
Yeah.
not lying at all.
Yeah, like why do you have a tattoo? We're 11.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause the streets,
like
bro.
niggas, niggas think Chad Johnson invented Ocho Cinco, invented playing with goals in your mouth. No, nigga, I knew a nigga who was 10 years old and had a wall.
I'm about to say
20,
niggas in
20
middle
wall,
school.
yeah.
When I was in the Northwestern, niggas in middle school had goals. Like,
Nigga had a wall playing in a Part 1 game.
I
Yeah,
used
no
to-
job. Now I think about it,
When I was in
that's so
karate,
crazy.
it was a kid. He had a full chest tattoo.
I remember
No
this.
lie, a whole chest tatted up, bro.
You're a victim.
I remember my 8th grade year at Northwestern. This nigga named Cassius, this real cockeyed gentleman. He was driving to school.
Yeah, he was in
Oh,
the
yeah.
8th grade.
Oh, yeah, I
he
definitely-
was in the GI program.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Nah, that nigga was just old. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I knew a nigga named, his name was Bruce. He used to drive in middle school, Kirby Smith, driving, parking in the teach where the teachers at.
Yeah.
Because of course, middle school don't got a student parking.
It don't.
That
Exactly.
nigga-
That's what I'm
that
saying.
nigga's
That's
What
what
are you
Cassius
doing?
used to do.
Hey man, I'm from the South Side, man. Shout out to you niggas who was in the GI program. So you really 17, but you in the 8th grade.
I remember the GI program.
And you felt like you was the nigga because you had all the hoes. But really, you're a predator, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't have the hoes. You were a fucking predator. Bro.
Looking back, having a kid and watching my kid go through the different grades, I'm like, damn, really was a nigga driving in middle school.
Yeah,
Facts.
we had a nigga like that. That nigga named, like I was just telling you, Bruce, bro. Nigga, we ain't learned his age until like the school year was almost over. We thought he was our age or something like
Yeah.
that. We just thought he was a big ass nigga. He was in class and the teacher was like, "All right, Bruce, you better do this test. You want to do the 8th grade for the 3rd time?" And we were like, "What the fuck?"
8th grade,
You know
the
a
first
nigga-
time. Wait, 8th grade first time. How old you was when you first in 8th grade? Like 13?
Like
13. Yeah.
13. So, oh my god,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that
We were
math,
like about
bro.
15.
Yeah, Bruce is like
my
a junior. Supposed to be like a junior.
God.
Supposed to be like 16, 17.
That nigga
Oh,
was quiet. We were like,
shit.
we looked at him. We like, nigga, how old is you?
How
Nigga
old
wasn't
is
quiet.
Bruce?
He was dumb as hell.
The nigga named Bruce though. The only smart nigga
Yeah.
ever named Bruce was Bruce Wayne.
We like, this nigga. Hey man, shout out Bruce, nigga.
Bruce. Bruce.
We like, this nigga Taco Falls.
Nah,
nigga, how
I
old
didn't even
you,
think
nigga?
about that. I'm about to say Bruce Springsteen, but the nigga said Bruce Wayne. I'm like, okay, they make
That was
way
good.
more
That was good
sense.
Bruce.
We were like, bro, why the fuck is you in the... And then we were like, oh, this nigga do be driving to school. We just thought he was a badass kid. We thought he was like the kid off Seabear and Jamal that was driving to school. we thought he was like that nigga just driving to school because he was bad, but like,
Nah,
that nigga,
that nigga had
he
just
had his
got off-
license.
He had just got off his
God.
fucking shift at the Swisher factory.
Nigga went straight to school. And you going home like, nah, bro, I go to school after this. Like, oh, you in college? Like, nah, Kirby. Like,
we think about it. Bruce was a predator, like you were just saying.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time it was this girl, and I was just she used to be kind of musky, and I would be like, me and the homie was talking about it. We were like, oh, so and so, she be kind of musky, and Bruce was like, not when I'll be fucking her. We were like, bro, what?
Nigga that be in the arms of the angel.
Bruh, not what I be fucking her is crazy. In middle school, middle school, you kind of get your first like scratch with pussy, and in high school is when you start.
But it's kind of crazy
like,
looking at back because she was like 12 and Bruce like 15.
And he was driving.
Yeah, we were like, bro, what
He had all the tools you need.
the fact that he was driving is crazy.
Think about it.
That
In
was
middle
a
school,
child, that was children.
The only thing that stopped us from fucking in middle school is transportation.
Yeah.
And opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I take you right because when I was in Miami when I lived in Miami for like my 7th grade year, nigga, them women was on different time. I was touching on titties in the classroom while the teacher was up class teaching and shit. Like Duval women ain't on this shit, or I wasn't fucking with the right Duval women. But.
Nah, the main thing that stop you from getting pussy like in middle school, like that stop us from fucking, because everybody's parents be at work and shit.
Yeah.
So the only thing that really stop you is transportation. Like by the time you get to high school, they fuck.
Them chicks down there, though,
especially
like,
when you get that car, skipping school.
Unless they wasn't too far from where you lived at.
That bingo.
Then
bingo. See,
it was kind of issue because like niggas went to Wilson, and Wilson was all the way on the south side.
Yeah.
And I lived like all the way on the north side, so it was like, damn, it's kind of hard to like drive down there and then drive all the way down to Wilson.
It's crazy. The only north side woman I knew was Auntia, and she I ain't gonna say her real name, but Auntia. And
I was about to say you butchered the name, but I see what you did.
She went to Reebok with me, and I could, but
Yeah, so like, I think this is gonna sound crazy, but I think majority of the hoes that I hit was in high school. Like, yeah.
Wait, what?
Like majority of the hoes.
I got.
Hey, yo, what?
I got what he meant.
I let him say it twice.
Look at that bitch.
I let him say it twice.
I'm hearing Chocolate Factory beat in the background and shit. Like the Bulldogs. Oh my God, that was fucking insane. Nah, but what I meant was, I hit majority of the hoes I've had sex with while I was in high school. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Now see, I know exactly what you meant, but it's
no, that was crazy.
To my knowledge, none of our friend group have been the type of niggas to leave high school and go back up there and chill like them old niggas. Like, come on, every high school had those. Around the world, apparently. Yeah, but I don't know anybody out of our friend circle was that type of nigga.
Nah,
coming back to visit.
Coming back to visit.
I ain't fuck with a nigga that be doing that shit. If I found out a nigga doing that, you cut off, nigga.
Yeah, even when I say it all the time, even like my first year out of high school when I graduated, I met this girl and she was a senior, and that shit was weird as fuck to me talking to a girl who went to school. Yeah, and I was only 3 months from high school. Like, it wasn't really that major.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was just weird. So how do you feel like being like 22 and shit? Like, niggas is
I
weird.
couldn't do it, bro. I don't understand how niggas did that shit.
Nah. But a lot of the girls at Wilson had like grown ass niggas.
Oh, I remember that one chick in the auditorium literally asked right before prom, like, so my boyfriend's 24. Would he be okay to come to prom? Everybody was just like,
yeah, tell that nigga to come. We gonna have Chris Hansen waiting for him.
Right. That nigga did not get arrested.
Yeah, the teacher was like, the teacher was like, no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Not at all. But I'm pretty sure she fucked that nigga like during prom, after prom.
Oh yeah, no. Like a lot of the hoes when I went to high school had boyfriends like that was grown too. And then when I was in middle school, a lot of them hoes had high school boyfriends. And
somehow they thought that was acceptable. Like, I never understood that shit. That's all you can say. This
weird time.
That's just something that's always been, man.
But yeah, Wilson, I'm like, damn, all you bitches dating?
Yeah, it was a mass majority of them. They thought they was doing something with it. I'm like, you dumb bitch, that nigga using the fuck out your stupid ass. It's cause what, he paying for your $10 lunch?
Yeah, I remember
stupid
that
bitch.
I remember that one chick. I ain't gonna say her name on it, but you know who I'm talking about. Fuck it, her name was Crystal.
Crystal. White or black?
Black. You know I ain't talking to no white bitch.
What was the? I don't.
I think her name start with an F. Last name.
Oh, I definitely can't because I still talk to her to this day. Like I talked to her yesterday.
But I was trying to
Whole
talk
fucking
to her,
family.
and she was like, "I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with young niggas." She like, "All my niggas 25 and up."
You think that's okay?
I'm like, "You're a victim."
She's.
Oh, sweetie.
It didn't change. I'll tell you that because I just talked to her like yesterday.
Well,
No
goddamn,
cap.
she taking 50-year-olds.
Been
At
there
this
45, man.
Next question. I don't even know what the hell this episode
that'd be
been
crazy.
about, bro. Is this a regular RAOP episode or
Oh.
not? Like, what the fuck is this episode even about?
Yeah, we get paid.
I don't
We get paywall levels. I'm gonna have to get into the topic.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
about to
get
say,
crazy.
did we have any topics for this show today? Like, we have not talked about a topic at
Oh
all.
my god, we were legit. We 54 minutes. We
Yeah.
just been talking.
RAOP.
We didn't do no topic.
Let's
But we,
end that
RAOP.
but
conversation, man.
we'll run some shit. We'll run through some shit.
That's fucking
Let's do
hilarious.
voicemail. To send in voicemails, hit us up at 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. Now, somebody was blowing the line up while we was talking, so I don't know if they actually left something.
Probably was
I'm
Banks.
curious to hear what the fuck this
Definitely
is.
was
It might be
Banks
some
then.
bullshit.
Yo, what up? This is Frankie from Los Angeles.
Oh, that Frankie gone.
So this past weekend we had the Rolling Loud Fest out here,
I
and I
missed
just want
that.
to know if you guys had your own music festival, what would your lineup be looking like? So let me get 2 headliners and 3 opening acts, dead or alive, for Amberpalooza and Joe Chala. So dead or alive, 2 opening acts and 3 no, I'm sorry, my bad. 2 headliners, 3 opening acts.
You don't forgot what he said.
All right, man. Thanks. Peace.
Oh, okay. Well, ended with thanks.
Amberpalooza is insane.
Yeah. Palooza was nuts.
Let's do it. That means we gotta do it.
What was the Joe one?
Joe
Cella.
Joe
Joe
Cella.
Cella.
You gotta do
that wasn't
now,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
So 2 headliners, 3 opening acts, and it could be dead or alive. To our music festivals. Fuck.
That's a good one. Cause it's like, damn, what I want to do, R&B, or I want to do rap.
I would do a mixture. Me personally, I would do a
Yeah.
mixture.
Mm.
Fuck.
That's kind of tough.
Marvin Gaye and Future for me.
Why you say that?
Marvin Gaye and Future?
Yeah. Let
Well,
me see if we got the same theory.
for one, they was both of them niggas are the right level of toxicity. Because after that story I heard about Marvin Gaye today on the internet with his the woman he was dealing with after
The Hear My Dear album.
Was it the Hear My Dear album? It was right after Let's Get It On. What album was that on?
So
That was the young chick. Here, my dear was Barry Gordy's sister.
yeah.
Barry Gordy
Or his daughter.
Yeah.
Was it his
It was
daughter?
his, it was
Anna
his,
Gordy.
it was his sister.
That was their niece. You talking about the one he had a kid with?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
And
his
they
sister.
made that was fucked up,
Bro, that whole
Yeah.
story is crazy.
Yeah, he had a kid with like Barry Gordy niece,
And didn't give a
and
damn.
he made the Anna chick raise the girl.
Yeah, and then he also like pretty much pimped her out to not Freddie Mercury, but
Frankie Beverly?
Frankie Beverly.
No, that was the young chick he was.
That's what I'm talking about. The one he got with after.
Yeah, that
that
was-
girl. He slutted her out
see,
a lot.
I didn't
but
know
then,
about none of that.
But then
Niggas ruining my legend.
Then the funniest part is she didn't want to do it at first, but then she ended up fucking with Frankie Beverly on her own
Yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah.
That's hey.
I thought you at first when you said Frankie Beverly, I thought you was talking about Frankie Lyman. I was like, goodness gracious.
Why you
no.
thinking they been no Marvin Gaye movie yet?
Nah, he was letting Marvin Gaye was letting Frankie Beverly and Maze fuck on his wife.
He was a cuckold.
Yeah, he was a cuck.
And Maze?
Yeah, and Maze.
And Maze.
He was like, hey, y'all boys can have some too.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro. He was definitely at you.
Marvin Diddy is crazy.
Y'all ever heard a song called
He was almost there.
He was having
He wasn't
freak
quite
offs.
there, but he was like in the ballpark.
y'all ever heard the Hear My Dear album?
Yeah, I love
He
that.
got
album.
a song called I Met a Little Girl.
Yeah.
It's about meeting the girl at like 14. Bro.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this nigga's nasty.
So
dog.
the reason why I said that though was because
I mean, music wise, I don't know about the other shit.
Yeah, I compare Marvin Gaye to Future all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like because he was real toxic, made great music and shit.
Definitely toxic.
But the Hear My Dear album, the story behind that is he was divorcing who I think is
Anna.
yeah, he
Gordy,
was divorcing her, and she wanted money, and he was like, well, the next album, they was going back and forth about this shit. He was like, well, the next album that I make, you can get the royalties off that.
Yeah.
And he dropped that shit, and the shit is about their relationship.
And the whole reason why he had a bad relationship with the other chick that he left her for or cheating on her with was because he was paying all his money like because of the divorce and alimony and shit.
Yeah.
So he was going broke while making that album.
I studied that Hear My Dear album, so I know a lot on that shit.
Yeah.
Studied it.
That
So
nigga
it's
said,
like on the cover, it's like her hand, and that shit like look like a damn monkey paw.
Yeah.
And it's like grabbing his money.
yeah.
Hey, can you put it on the screen?
Oh yeah, I put it up.
And that nigga got a song. He said that she told him, "You can't leave, but it's going to cost you." I was like, this nigga is
And
sick.
he wasn't lying because it literally cost that nigga because that's where most of his royalties and shit went, like you said.
He gave her the royalties, but he said, "But yeah, bitch, I'm gonna shit on you on this album, and I'm gonna talk about our relationship and me cheating."
Yep. Yeah. And he was beefing with Teddy Pendergrass at the
So
time.
that's kind of crazy. That's kind of pedo. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you can have this album, but bitch, you gonna hate that you making money off this album.
Exactly.
Because this shit finna bring you so much pain.
I have no idea what happened to either one of those women after the.
Shout out to Teddy Pendergrass, man. That's my guy. Okay.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's the back.
Yeah, I see it. That shit look crazy.
Yeah, that's my shit.
It's like they playing Monopoly.
Yeah, it's like you see what they like judgment. You taking on that shit.
Oh,
but that nigga Marvin Gaye, that nigga was like broke too. That like after the album, that nigga had to like he took one of his sons, and that nigga was living like in a trailer, like not a house trailer. Like a truck trailer.
Damn, so his dad knocking him off did him a favor.
Oh, shit.
Technically, yeah, because apparently they said the nigga said when he shot him, he would Marvin Gaye like last words was like, "You did something I couldn't do," or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like he kind of like egged his daddy on to like shoot him.
Hey, we never get that Marvin Gaye movie, bro.
We wanted to die.
We never get that Marvin Gaye. Hey, we just got that Bob Marley movie. It's some random
I ain't see that shit.
You see it yet? Oh damn,
that shit was good.
Yeah, matter of fact, I have Bob Marley in my shit too, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. I feel like if dead or alive, I feel like you gotta probably like open with like Biggie and Tupac. That's just crazy, but Biggie and Tupac, and then you kind of gotta have 3 headliners. I go Marvin, then I have Bob come on, and I'm ending that shit with Michael Jackson.
God damn it! I was like, I hope this nigga don't say Michael Jackson.
Yeah, ending that shit with Michael Jackson. That'd be tough.
Headliner, I'm going Michael Jackson and Prince.
Ooh,
I forgot about
that
Prince.
alone. Them tickets gonna be about $6,000.
And this may sound crazy.
You gonna say Elvis?
I gotta have I ain't gonna have no Yakubs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I don't know if she belong, but I'm gonna have Summer Walker there. Fuck it.
How the fuck would she belong?
I ain't gonna lie.
She don't belong.
Just have it turn up, nice opening that.
Yeah, that's a good opener too.
Alright,
And
I
she
ain't gonna
good. She
hate
good
on you,
live. She good live.
Get the women out there.
All right, well, if you're gonna have her, I'm gonna have SZA. Because I know she gonna bring the crowds in even if she don't sing.
Oh nah, fuck that. I gotta stay on brand. We gonna take out who I said, Marvin. Yeah, after that shit you just told me about the young hoes and shit. I love you, Marvin, but I'm gonna listen to you in the crib like, okay, man. We not paying Marvin for that one. I gotta stay on brand. We gonna have Pac and Big. We'll have Pac and Big. It's cool. And then, cause I'm trying to make the most money. And then we gonna have who I said. We gonna have Bob Marley. Then we gonna have Michael Jackson. And then the biggest hairliner of them all, we gonna have Ice Spice.
How the fuck okay, so I'm about to say make all the money while you can and then bring Ice Spice.
Oh no, she gonna bring everybody.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So you had Big and Pac, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson,
Ice Spice.
That's fine. And you had
I had Prince,
Mike,
Summer. I'm gonna do Usher. I need a rapper. And it's gotta be a current rapper. You said Future. I'm gonna do Young Thug.
Okay.
You got 4 zesty niggas.
It is what it is.
The niggas gonna say it like this.
Zest Fest.
Yeah, Zest Fest.
Zest Fest.
Just throwing Summer Walker out that seemed like a curveball though. That's crazy. But I ride with it. I can't help it. I love Summer Walker, bro. I'm in love with that bitch too.
Yeah, shout out to Summer.
What's yours, Devin? You did yours?
Yeah. Oh, easy. I know how to make shows, bro. Like easy. Michael Jackson, Prince, Bob Marley, Future, and SZA.
So you taking Marvin Gaye off?
Yeah, I'm taking definitely.
Oh, niggas ain't fucking with Marvin.
He bad for business.
Yeah, he definitely bad. Like maybe if I threw like a little local shit, like
He
when
bad
niggas
for
don't,
business.
too many niggas don't know that story that I saw today.
Damn, niggas turning their back on Marvin. That's crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Like he turns back
Fuck
on the
that.
dead
I'm gonna
and
have
through the
Robin Thicke
grits.
pull up and perform all his songs.
Nigga, I had Nick Cannon before I had Marvin Gaye.
Marvin
Fuck
Gaye
that,
family
nigga.
gonna nuke that fucking
Right.
They gonna sue the fuck out of you.
Right, you might well just invite them.
Nigga said he gonna have. Nigga said he gonna have Robin Thicke and Ed Sheeran.
performing all his songs.
It's funny, my brother said that shit. He was like, yeah, when the Super Bowl come, Wayne should bring out like Robin Thicke and just have a nigga just perform that fucking Blurred Lines song that they sued that nigga for. Like, fuck it.
That nigga don't want that dead that shit. His life been in shambles since he cheated on Paula Patton.
All that shit happened the same year, didn't it? Like he cheated and they hit him with the Blurred Lines shit.
Around
The
the
Blurred
same
Lines
time.
lawsuit.
Yeah, nigga
And
like
then he
that.
did.
God.
This,
And then his daddy died after that.
Then his daddy died after that, yeah.
then he did that shit on stage with Miley,
Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
tried to forget
Twerking.
that. I tried to forget
and
that.
that nigga was had on a Beetlejuice suit.
Yeah, and that's when she was dancing on them balloon dicks, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Nah, that
Beetlejuice
nigga was just on a landslide. 'Cause first what happened was when they had that picture and he was like sticking his hand up the girl coochie.
Oh, yeah.
And you could see it in the mirror. They were like, bro, you tripping. Then his wife left him. Then his daddy died. Then the Miley shit.
Yeah.
Then he got sued. I was like, bro, you
But see, Paula Patton, like they might be like Hancock and the white bitch. They supposed to be together because she ain't been Paula Patton.
That's what I'm saying. Like she ain't been popping in shit since the whole.
She not even bad no more like that. She cut her hair. She turned that shit blonde.
I have not seen what she
look like
look
a white.
like
She
in
look like a
years.
white woman now. Like she look like it just.
She let her white side take over.
Yeah, it got bad.
I was
bro.
hoping that wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Fuck. But yeah, kind of think of it, I haven't really seen Paula do anything since the divorce.
she be like cooking her some shit on Instagram or some shit.
nah.
If she ain't naked,
Everybody
I don't
asking
see
for
it.
that. Yeah, I don't.
She was like prime colored at one point.
prime color.
You can say that now, bro. It's 2024. You bringing back
Oh,
color.
man, that's funny.
Yeah. From now on, I'm calling mixed people colored. Shout out to Tyler.
I don't see what the issue is. That is a color. Like it's colored. Like what's the point?
Colored.
All right, next one. This one from I think it's B-Dot.
Hey, first time, long time, pal.
Oh,
I'm calling for my response with the bonus episode when that locker room called. You never supposed to call a man after 9:30. And also I have 19,000 McDonald's points. Yeah,
Sounds
only
about
using the bitches, but I need to because they said 600 of them bitches gonna be gone at the end of the month. And another reaction from the bonus episode. I too have play cousins that they're probably 2 years apart, and they're uncle and nephew. Shit is weird. And like every time I see that the Quavo and Takeoff album, Neff and Few, I just think about them because that shit is funny as hell. But yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Got another question. Can y'all name a woman that's good with saving money? All right, I'm out.
None.
no.
Not a damn one.
Women be
None.
spending money. Women
Fuck
be
no.
shopping.
Nah.
I know a couple women who good with saving money, but that's
not a lot, is
because
it?
they make a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, see that. There you go.
Yeah.
They gotta make a
Default.
lot first.
But yeah, if y'all want to know what the fuck Deep Beat I was talking about, you had to hear the bonus episode. We was talking about some other shit, McDonald's points and all that. Y'all niggas eat McDonald's?
Nah.
Yeah, I got a kid.
Oh fuck yeah, I got,
You got
one
the
of those
bonus
too.
points on
That's
that?
right.
Oh yeah, I be getting them points. See, that's but like looking. I was thinking like okay, like 19,000. That's like 3 Happy Meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother actually put me on to that app, so like I only use it for my jet or if I want to get a mocha frappe. Or some shit. Like,
See, I dated a girl who was good with saving money, and she was the one like, no, you buying this shit, you need to be getting points.
Yeah.
Like, arguing, we done got arguments about that shit. Like, why do I need the McDonald's app?
Nigga, if McDonald's start selling mocha frappes, I stand up there and like protest with whoever
Yeah.
come out there.
The
you
mocha
build-
frappes
shits
go
be-
crazy.
You build your
Yeah,
points so you get a free one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ice cream cone.
Yeah. If y'all niggas eat McDonald's, if y'all don't get that out, bro, you got. Beat I say you got 19. I think I got like 16,000, something like that. I got a good amount.
Let me borrow them, bro. You don't need them.
Why the fuck y'all niggas racking up y'all points like that?
Yeah. Other places to eat.
I don't know, bro. Nigga just got a bunch of points, bro.
As soon as I see I got some points, I mean that bitch.
I'm about to say, nigga, that's what they for. Like, I'm not saving 19,000 is crazy.
It's been times where I was like, I'm in between checks and I'm in that bit checking them points. I'm like, oh,
Yes, sir.
Last year, I was kind of fucked up. Like a beginning of last year, right around the time I had quit my job.
Yeah.
So nigga, it was one time. So I think like 1,500 is two Big Macs, or no, 1,500 is like a double cheeseburger.
Yeah,
and you can only get one thing at a time. So nigga, I'll put that one in. And then you gotta wait like
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Go right back to the drive-thru, get my other McDouble. I'm like, bro, I got 2 McDoubles.
Hey, that might be the most north side shit I've heard tonight.
And the thing about McDonald's though, like, you don't get full off that shit. Like, you'll be full for like 30 minutes. So by the time you get that first McDouble, you eat that bitch and wait the 15 minutes, you hungry again.
Because of shrinkflation, bro. They making the burger smaller but charging more, bro.
I never been a McDonald's burger nigga. Like,
I used to be back in the day before they got rid of the trans fat. When they had the big and tasty, the dollar menu big and tasty, we used to rack that shit.
They don't even
the
got no
fuck
dollar
up.
menu no more. That shit crazy.
That shit crazy, bro. I saw like you get 2 cheeseburgers for like $2.39 now, and I'm like, what the fuck is that shit?
Shout out to V, man. He called me one day mad as fuck because he had got like 2 McDoubles or like or 2 McChickens and some shit. And that shit was like $5 and some change.
How?
He was like, bro, what the fuck is America coming to?
Yeah, they $2.50 now.
That don't make any fucking sense, bro. Why the burgers gotta go up?
If you don't order on the app, it's actually cheaper on the app. It's I make chicken is $2 on the app.
You can tell. You can tell.
$2.50 on
I
the
order
menu.
everything on the app now.
You could tell McDonald's not owned by a dope nigga because if anything, I would have kept the prices the same while all this shit going up. More niggas gonna come to us.
Just like
man.
Sam's.
Yeah, just that was at Sam's the other day.
Nigga.
Not in a good way though.
If you ever down bad, bro, get you a free trial at Sam's, bro. You'll go ahead and get you some food. Nigga, you'll get you everything $1, nigga. That should be so good.
I'm in my goddamn 30s, bro. If I don't have a Sam's Club card and a Costco card, I ain't living right, bro.
Facts. I'm still using my ex-girlfriend mama
bro,
Sam's card.
that pizza?
I ain't giving that shit
I
up.
be using my grandma card. I just go like that. They don't care.
They don't.
No, they don't.
I just be like,
Nigga, I went in and got a gallon of Tylenol the other day for no damn
Gallon of
reason.
For no reason.
Shit came in a box. Like,
Yeah, for no reason.
It's whack. Like, I buying some Hennessy, bro. Like,
I remember one time, you know how they be having a big ass tray of cookies?
Yeah.
I just bought a big tray of cookies. That be like $3. I didn't even eat all them bitches. Them bitches went stale.
That bit was an assortment.
Like, bro, they were at $3, bro. How did you pass them a big ass tray of cookies? Bro, it was like 100 cookies on that
bro,
shit.
that shit don't be making no damn sense. Like, I learned to buy shit in bulk now, especially after COVID. Like, I just buy my shit in bulk now.
Yeah,
I feel like
Sam's only
going out.
good if you got like a lot of people in your household. Like if you just one person getting shit from Sam's, it's just like you just overly responsible. That's annoying. Like, that's annoying.
Like, what the hell you need with 24 rolls of toilet tissue if it's just you in your house, bro?
Exactly.
Like, you don't shit that much.
Facts.
All right, let's get into this next one. I just did the beat out. Oh yeah, I did the beat out one. I think this one is from Xavier. I'm not sure, but let's see.
Yo, it's Xavier. Shout out to everybody. Yo, follow me. Just follow me with this shit.
Oh Lord.
So, let's just take this motherfucker, Adam from Eve. Adam and Eve, let's take Adam. Alright, we all Adam right here. Alright, every fruit, fuck the apple. Let's take the apple out of it. But like, yo, we hungry and everything like that, and we don't know what's poisonous, what's not, whatever. What's the first fruit? If y'all was Adam, besides the fucking apple, what are y'all taking? Like, yo, or vegetable too, but like, yo, that motherfucking red thing with these little fucking albino fucking dots on it, it look good. Oh.
Is that a strawberry?
Strawberry. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a
That
strawberry.
nigga listening?
Oh. Yeah, I thought that was
y'all-
kind of crazy timing.
What would y'all take as y'all first picks? Like, y'all least, like, fuck, it's such
They
a
say they're
weird
drunk as
fucking
fuck.
thing.
Yeah, he does.
I get what he's
ask,
saying though.
But, y'all least,
Favorite fruit?
not frightful, but like, whoa.
That's why this nigga just hang up at the end.
I'm turning it off, Xavier. I think Xavier got CTE.
Yeah, he got CTE like a motherfucker, bro.
We got like a minute left. I ain't gonna play no
That
more.
was crazy.
But
Xavier.
I think what he was trying to say was like, if we don't have no knowledge, like what fruit we grabbing first, like we don't know what's poisonous.
Just
we don't know.
straight off
Just
looking at it.
I can tell you what, ain't gonna be no fucking banana on my end. What about y'all, right? Grabbing that shit. I don't give a damn if it tastes delicious. I'm letting her grab it first. I said apple.
I'm grabbing a peach.
Apple, yeah. Cause like ass.
No, nigga, peaches. You can just look at a peach
Never mind.
and like, that bitch look good as fuck. Until you touch it, you like, bro, that bitch hairy.
That shit feel weird. I don't know,
It'll
bro.
probably still be an apple, just because I feel like that's like the most appealing fruit, probably.
Ooh, I got one. A mango. Come from yeah.
Yeah, mango. It's good on the eyes. It look good. It's horrible unless you mix it with something else. But yeah, no, it probably would be a mango.
You know what fruit looks? It looks nasty and it smells nasty.
What?
A fucking jackfruit.
What the hell is
Y'all
that?
ever smelled a jackfruit?
I never smelled. I
What is
only
that?
had jackfruit like cooked. Like
The fuck is that?
I'll pull it up. That bit
yeah,
looks.
jackfruit looks nuts. But it's like most vegetarians and shit use it for like a meat substitute.
Yeah, niggas be making
Fuck
pork.
them.
Niggas be
Oh no,
making
I done had pot roast, jackfruit pot
Oh,
roast.
you know what? I
That
did
shit
have
look
like
crazy.
a Philly cheesesteak, not a Philly cheesesteak, vegan thing one
It's
time.
probably
That shit was
made with- it
terrible.
probably made with
And I heard
jackfruit.
that, yeah.
It's this shit. It looks disgusting.
That shit looks stupid, bro.
Have y'all had what's that shit called? They be putting everything out like dragon fruit. or
Dragon
something?
fruit? Yeah.
That shit is nasty. It don't got no taste.
I drink it in juice. I don't even know if it's really that in the juice. It just say it got dragon fruit in it. I just drink the shit.
It don't
I
got no taste or nothing like that.
For real?
It's a cool looking fruit though. It got,
Is it like a
it's
dragon?
like white. It got white flesh and like black seeds and some shit.
That's crazy.
But the outside of it is look like a dragon egg.
That's like when I worked in the grocery store. I saw star fruit. I didn't know what the hell that was. I see it on a little thing. You type it in, whatever. And when I finally saw one, I'm like, damn, this shit just like a pineapple that somebody cut out. But
Yeah, a dragon fruit look like a dragon egg. Like and it got
oh, the
like,
purple shit, right? It's purple.
And then they got like it's more so like reddish, but yeah.
And it tastes like nothing.
To me,
Well, who the fuck calling it a fruit?
No, that nigga was like, it's a committee.
I never even heard of that shit until like 2019. It might
Yeah.
be some new shit.
Yeah, I get in on those fruit punch drinks from what that shit called Welch's. The Welch's drink. They say they got dragon fruit. I'm like, okay, whatever.
It tastes decent. It just, yeah, some of them, yeah. If I eat a pulled pork sandwich and you tell me it's jackfruit, I'm killing everybody.
You have to
Like all y'all niggas
spray that
dying,
whole
bro.
morning shift, bro.
Jackfruit.
Fucking
A pulled
jackfruit.
pork jackfruit sandwich.
So what we do if we run out of jackfruits? Like we just go back to eating regular meat. I mean, I never stop.
Little black bean burger.
What the fuck is that?
That's what they be making with the Beyond Meat, right? Ain't it like black bean?
Beyond Meat good as fuck. Pause.
Is it actually meat though?
Nah.
No, it's just fake. It's like Impossible meat.
I don't want to eat no.
Like
fake shit.
Impossible. Like
Oh no, Impossible. You
That
ever had
shit
Impossible
good.
burgers?
Hell yeah.
That shit tastes
I've
like
only
burgers.
heard them. I've
No,
only heard of them. I never tried to
Impossible,
eat
bro.
one.
That shit is fire. Bro.
Yeah,
Who got the
that
best one? I know Burger King got one for sure.
Oh no, I ain't.
I never been to the fast food.
I ain't eating no fucking Impossible burger from Burger King.
That's the only place I've heard of them. Man,
Yeah.
it's like Burger
Yeah,
King.
KFC got like Impossible. I never had it fast. I went to like that's crazy, the meat market. And they had Impossible meat, like hamburger meat.
That's
and
crazy.
And I cooked that.
That is
bit.
crazy.
No,
that,
that shit
shit
is
tastes
good.
like a burger. That shit tastes like a
Yeah,
legit
nah,
burger.
I
And it's
had
made
a,
out of what do you say it's made out of?
I don't know what that shit made out of. I used to talk to
no.
a girl who was a vegetarian though, and she made me like some breakfast and shit. And she had made some sausage. And I was like, I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Or beef. So I'm like, I ain't finna eat this. And she was like, oh no, it's impossible. Just try it. That shit was better than pork sausage.
Damn, I might have to
shit
get
was
on
so
that
good.
wave then.
Hell yeah.
I try it out.
The
Like,
burger's good too. I don't know what it is about that shit. I don't know if it's they take well the seasoning or something, but
but did you know it wasn't meat or
no. That's why I was
damn.
like, ain't no fucking way this shit.
Yeah,
That's why they
it's
call it
like-
impossible. That's why they like, ain't no way it's not meat, bro. What
You
is
got
this?
but you gotta get Impossible. It's other brand like Morningstar. Morningstar is disgusting.
Yeah,
I've
impossible
heard
is
of
the best
Morningstar
one.
stuff.
Man.
Yeah, Morningstar is disgusting. You could tell that shit fake, but Impossible, them fuck niggas slid when
Yeah,
they
them
made
fuck
that.
niggas
That's why I fuck with Tampa because like I didn't want to try no vegan stuff, but because like you said, I was with a chick. She was like, I'm only vegan, so I tried the shit out because she was giving me head like crazy head. But
How'd you
once
do
I
it?
tried it, After the head, I was like, this shit good.
If I showed you
bro.
this girl who used to make me this shit, y'all would have ate anything she put in fucking front of y'all.
Damn.
that bad.
Damn, all right.
It could have been jackfruit pulled pork sandwich. Y'all would have ate that.
That shit actually sound kind of fire without the one. Jackfruit pulled pork sandwich. I eat that shit, nigga.
Bro, that sound like a Bono special or some shit. Is Bono's only here?
Yes. I don't know any Bonos outside of Florida.
I think
bro.
Bono's only here, bro. I thought that was like some worldwide shit.
You know what else? Me and Eric was talking about this. You know what might only be in Jacksonville? I have not seen it nowhere else, and he said he haven't seen it anywhere else. Is sweet and tangy wings a Jacksonville thing?
Nigga, yes.
No, yes.
What you talking about? Yes.
Yeah, that's some chicken coop shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, bro, that shit's so funny. I'm so glad you said this, bro, because, like, growing up, I never was a sauce nigga. Like, I'm just eating. Yeah. So, like, when Chicken Coop came out with sweet and tangy, I was like, I felt like in. Because when you a nigga, I ain't eat cheese. So I ain't eat McDoubles. Like, when the football team getting food and shit, like, I'm just, like, picking all the shit off. You know what I'm saying? So, like, sweet and tangy is a real thing. You go to other places, bro, you order sweet and tangy, they gonna give you Cattleman Gold. That shit is, or Carolina Gold, whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, I've heard of Carolina Gold.
That shit is not sweet and tangy, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
But it's a food truck out here that sells sweet and tangy wings.
And
it's real sweet and tangy.
Jack's Fish and Shrimp on Dunn Avenue. They sell sweet and tangy.
Yeah, they do.
tangy.
For sure.
That's probably the only place. But yeah, you be seeing other places. They be like, bro, sweet and tangy got to be a Jacksonville thing. You don't see sweet and tangy nowhere else.
And when you get it, it don't be sweet and tangy. So it make you mad. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, because sweet and tangy is very specific. Like, that Cattleman Carolina Gold shit is not sweet and tangy, bro.
The closest thing I've seen to that is like you go say areas like Philadelphia and shit like that. They got sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour?
That's
Like sweet and sour
closest
chicken?
thing that's the closest thing I've seen to sweet and tangy.
Yeah, like, but it don't compare. Sweet and tangy just prime.
Yeah.
But see, then like, I talked to a girl from Alabama and she never had the crack seasoning before. And
Really?
She was like,
Are you talking about a carpet cleaner?
Come on, bro.
hey, them motherfuckers would not tell you what that is.
They won't tell you
when
what
that
it
shit
is.
first dropped, everybody like lemon pepper. But the fact that we call that shit crack seasoning is
Yeah.
kind of crazy. That's something like they clone Tyrone shit.
Yeah, that's how.
Nigga,
Give me that.
Niggas was just in Atlanta, bro. Niggas had the shit where you could like put more on it. They had that shit on a chain.
Yeah.
Say it again. What?
They had the lemon pepper seasoning on a chain.
Oh, niggas stealing it.
Yeah,
oh,
I
that
guess
ain't
niggas
surprising. It's Atlanta, bro. That's
Yeah, cause now like they don't want you to know what that is. Like that's really the thing. Like let's learn. That's really the thing.
That's why I had to stop going to fucking
TAZ.
Nah, not TAC. I haven't gone to Brenda what you call it? Trap House in the
I was
Yeah,
about
you
to
good.
say
You
hip-hop
good.
chicken.
Don't go there. Don't go
But
there.
I had stopped going to hip hop one time. I forgot what kind of event we was doing, but we had catered some chicken from Hip Hop Chicken. And bruh, he did the LeBron talcum toss. He just put his hand in a bucket of lemon pepper and did the LeBron talcum.
Over your wings is crazy.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Hey, if you do it too much, hey,
I was like, bro, don't do that over my chicken wings.
What are you
bruh.
doing? Shout out to Hip Hop Chicken though. They give you a 40-piece for $30,
bruh,
man.
for real. I just went to Hip Hop Chicken like 2 days ago.
And they throw
nigga.
that them sogad fries and that nasty bread in there. That shit get you right.
I like the fact that they like right by a grocery store, so sometimes you might get the small wings and the big wings inside the like the 20 party platter or whatever. The shit come in a tin pan to be hot as fuck.
Hot as hell.
It's a horrible idea, but
Nah, I stopped fucking with hip hop as I seen that. I was like, bro, that's too much seasoning, dog.
Yeah.
And he
Too much
just-
damn salt, Willie.
I didn't know what crack season was till I had started having the crack wedges from TAC, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember it took me like damn a whole day to eat them fucking wedges, bro. Because they put whole chicken, fucking fried chicken
Bruh,
on your shit.
Trap House Chicken is a restaurant nobody in Jacksonville talk about.
That's
bruh.
crazy.
Everybody be talking like Bok and all that different
Yeah.
shit, but like
Bok Bok too far for
Trap
me.
House Chicken like the best in Jacksonville.
Hell no.
No doubt.
You
You don't
niggas,
think so?
that's because you niggas from the north side.
What about Sam's? You done had Sam's before? Sam's Chicken right there on Main Street?
Sam's.
Yeah, Sam's. I might take you to
Who
one
got the
day,
best
bro.
chicken then?
Not TAC. I had them shit. That shit was alright. And they sweet and tangy wings, not sweet and tangy neither.
Damn,
I don't know. It's sometimes like trap house, they be tricking niggas. Like they'll name some wings as some like juvenile or some shit like that.
The only reason why I hate that shit is because it's so ghetto. Yeah. Anybody, I encourage you, go read Trap House Chicken Menu. That's gonna make you want to buy something alone.
It's hilarious.
Like straight like that. The wedge is good though.
Yeah, I remember one time I bought like
they literally called it crab.
I bought like
Baba got good fried chicken though. I
bought like the Cash Money ribs. And I was like, y'all niggas spent more time on the name than the food.
I don't know. Them Southern Baptist chicken wings, them shits was like when I first had them, they was big as fuck. And I'm like, bro, this is a whole chicken. This ain't even wing. Don't call it wings. It's a whole chicken.
The side chick sandwiches are good as fuck.
Yeah,
the side chick sandwiches is hilarious.
I had the Betty White burger. That shit was good.
The Betty White. What's the one? The one of them is racist. I think it's called the Ming Ling.
Nigga, all them shits racist. The Betty White burger, do you know?
It's like, and the captions be like, yeah, this your white bitch right here. Straight white meat, dog.
It be the captions for me. The names I can deal with, but it be the captions for me.
Like, we got a bad white bitch. She gonna do your taxes. She gonna do your taxes and da da da. Yeah, this one, she gonna give you a tax break. This one tax free. Be like, what the fuck?
Joe used to have to go up for him all the time, bro. I hated that nigga, bro. I'm not going to. But they knew that nigga name up there, bro.
They got a Spanish one that's like real racist too. The Spanish side.
Oh,
chick.
I know what you're talking about.
All them shits was
that been called like the La Cienega.
Yeah, the La Cienega.
All them shits, I was like, this cannot be real.
You don't had they bricks like the little fudge brown, the little brownies and shit. They call them bricks. You remember Joe used to get like 20 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I remember one time I had one over the crib, and that nigga Joe had like 10 of them on the table. He was like, "You want one?" I was like,
eat them shits a lot, bro. I only ate one and I was about to die. I almost went in a cardiac arrest. So unhealthy.
Yeah, Trap House Chicken. That's that restaurant, bro. You eat that shit, you gotta eat it at 12 because your day over with.
Yeah,
for sure. That shit gonna put you to sleep.
That time we did that vlog, like literally the next day I had to go to work. Nigga, I was on the toilet and I was shitting out the Betty White burger. All yellow was in that scene.
That shit.
I texted these niggas, bro. I was doing like, bro, what the fuck was in that?
What was in that Betty White, man?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, shout out Trap
House Chicken.
Did you ain't say the best, did you? Or did you?
I like Bop Bop.
I
like Red.
I never been to Bop Bop.
I like Red Truck too.
Yeah, niggas
Bop
be
Bop
talking about
pretty
Bop
good.
Bop.
Bop Bop
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, I like Bop Bop.
Red Truck, bro. Where they at? They niggas go where the fuck they want to now. They don't even be on my side of town.
I'm about to say last time I got that shit, they was in Normandy.
Bruh, they used to be like when they first started out, they was right around the corner in that little lot by my parents' house. That was the only reason why I moved over there because I thought I was gonna be able to go to Red Truck every day.
Niggas saying
they on your side, man.
Niggas saying the new wave is new flavors.
The fuck is that?
That's on Dun and you know that Pep Boys on Dun?
Yeah.
It's like
it's a food truck in there?
Yeah.
It's a food truck everywhere now.
That shit. It's a what that shit called? It's called like Hook 'em Up or some shit. It be out there in James Weldon and some shit. That shit fire.
Fuck is that?
And they got real sweet and tangy wings. It's a food truck. Yeah, it's called Hook 'em Up. They got real sweet and tangy wings. Yeah. And they like serve salmon with mixed veggies and shit. That should be good as fuck.
Have y'all been to the little food truck area right there on Lim Turner? Like it's like a gated and they got several food trucks.
I be wondering.
It looked like it could be a vibe, but
I heard Rich Taste over there like it's
yeah, it is.
I want to try that. I heard that shit good as fuck.
Yeah, it got like little places you could sit down and shit like that. But I thought it'd be like a little vibe. You take, whatever, but it don't be nobody over there. Like,
cause it's on Lim Turner.
That's not fair. That's not
with a bunch of nigga food trucks, man. Somebody gonna die.
What side of town you say you live on?
I live on the south again, huh?
Do you live anywhere near University?
Yeah, fairly, yeah.
Okay, it's a food truck on. You know what JU is, right?
You talking about the one on Beach?
No. JU, the college.
Yeah.
It's one literally across the street from JU that me and Joe used to go to all the time called Smoke in the City. Smoke in the City, bro. They got the best food truck motherfucking barbecue in the city. I don't care what nobody say. Try Smoke in the City. Call them pre-order, bro. Call them and like every Friday you get like a free banana pudding too.
I was about to say, is that place where Joe had got that banana pudding that was sweating?
I don't know. I won't confirm or deny that because I never got the banana pudding, so I wouldn't know. But maybe or maybe
look
not.
Like a perm.
Also, don't get the banana pudding. But
you just said get the banana pudding.
If you go to,
I said they have free banana pudding on Friday. I never got the banana pudding.
I think I got a picture of that banana pudding. Let me see if I got it right here.
God damn, they put that shit up quick.
Yeah, you
Okay, wait, what's the time? What's the stamp on that?
That bitch sweating, dog.
What's
it like just for me perm.
Yeah.
What's the time stamp on that? If you tell me, I can tell you where it was
I said that bitch
August
do like-
13, 2020, pandemic.
from. Fuck, that was definitely smoking. The
Yeah, that bitch do like a kid though.
That
Okay,
bitch
so-
sweating, bro.
So
Yeah, that's a texturizer kit.
okay, what did Joe do to make it sweat like that, dude?
Probably had it in his hot ass
Probably had it in his
Cadillac.
hot ass car. And when you said it was August,
Yeah,
of course it was
yeah.
sweating, nigga. In August in Jacksonville.
Ice Cube go sweat,
Right.
motherfucker. August.
But yeah, it's try it out. Smoke in the City. I hope they still there. I haven't been in a minute since we lived over there because it's like right around the corner from our crib. But
Yeah,
But if I'm over there, I'm going to Trap House. If I'm in that area,
oh, we used to go to both.
yeah.
And they got the restaurant now too. They not in the food truck no more. In the little
Well, they got 2 restaurants now. They got one up the street from here. I think Normandy maybe.
what?
Who that?
Trap House
They
chick.
got 2 locations.
Oh yeah, when I had ate that shit, I was staying on the north side on Dunn.
Yeah, that's all. Wait, what?
I was staying,
Trap House?
Yeah, when I had it, I was staying on the north side on Dunn.
What the fuck Trap House at on done?
Oh no, it's not on Dunn. That's where I was staying at. But I had ate it off. I can't remember where it was.
Merrill Road.
No.
Yeah, it was
Because I DoorDashed that shit, so it wasn't that far. Oh no, somebody. Never mind.
It might be Merrill Road.
Somebody DoorDashed that shit to me. Cause I'm like, I wouldn't have paid for that shit. That shit was on Merrill
Nah,
Road,
it's
but-
funny because they go all like all the sides of town.
Yeah.
I done DoorDash that shit before too. I
Damn,
had to
shout
go
out.
there and
That's-
get it.
that was the vegetarian girl. She might have been the one. She's gonna be you hungry.
She was out here fake flagging, bro.
She was like, "Oh, you should eat this place. I like the titles."
She ordered you shit off the titles?
Is she? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cause I wanted some pizza. She wasn't going for it. You know how women are. You got to eat what they want you to get. Even when they giving you some shit, it got to be something they want you to have.
Yeah, she was living through you. Even though she was vegan,
Yeah.
she want that shit. So she's like, I'm gonna make this nigga eat that shit.
That actually
Facts.
makes a lot of sense when you say it.
Shout out to her.
loud,
That shit was
bro.
banging.
Hey, the shit was free. Fuck it. True.
Shout out to her. I might call her after this.
All right. You gonna be like Kalani.
Oh God,
What happened with Kalani?
Kalani.
Oh, when
out.
she was on the show, she had Carrie back to the show, and like, so when the first time she was on the show, she was talking about how she was with this nigga that was her.
Oh, you talking about old girl? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
and
you
she
talking about the artist
And she
Kalani.
talking, she spent the block after leaving it. I was like, nah, bro.
She didn't look. I remember how she was looking when Joe said that. He was like, she's still fucking with him, and she was like,
No, baby. Yeah. I love Kalani, man. She was funny as hell on our podcast, and her voice is hilarious.
I never met her in person, but one day I hope
Yeah,
to.
she pretty nice.
Yeah, she cool as fuck, man. She funny. She not how you would think she would be.
Yeah.
She a little shout out. I like it. Shout out to the girls out there with daddy's issues. I'm reading her book right now so I can learn to manipulate y'all better.
I don't think it's really that hard, bro. You just be
Yeah,
better
they hard
than
and all.
her daddy.
Oh no, you just give them attention
Yeah,
and
just give
shit.
attention. Just care.
Yeah,
money.
look, then you start. You just like blood bond them. Then you
Care
start
slightly.
breadcrumbing.
Yeah, that's it.
Little
That's
one too.
crazy.
Or so I've heard.
Yeah.
Nah, I did that shit. I'm living through. I done did that shit. I know how it go.
Yeah, I had read the book. I was like, this is interesting. This is, I think one of the chapters is called "Fuck These Niggas." So
Yeah.
All right, bet I need that
Alright.
book then. I want to see that. I'll definitely read
It's
It's
up,
up- it's up
that.
there.
it's up there.
I'll take it. Yeah, I need to add it to my repertoire.
Yeah, no, that shit is good. Shout out there.
All right, we're just gonna do one listening question because we kind of running on time. We still got to do one of these topics. I guess we do the King one. This one from King. Oh yeah, all of us are sending questions. Hit us up at mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. I'll do this second one from King since we all podcast. He said, "What has doing the podcast taught you about yourself? Also, what is the biggest lesson you learned from doing the podcast?"
Can we really answer that? Cause we kind of still going with this shit. It's like a year later type shit. Like we at the podcast game. We ain't been nowhere. Well, I've been out. I've been out a few times.
I don't know. We can still answer it because
It's a good question.
it's like I know one thing. It was just like, I know one thing that I've learned. Like you gotta watch what you say because
that's the biggest
everything,
thing.
everything. Because like at first when niggas used to do this shit when not that many people listening, you like you just get all away with it.
Fuck, we wanted to say.
Yeah, now like niggas listening for real.
Yeah.
And somebody hits you up and be like, "Hey, bro, funny story. Shout out to bro. I ain't gonna give all your business. I was telling a story about it was on a Patreon or behind a paywall, and I was telling a story about a nigga I worked with that stole something at the job, and it was the nigga brother. Oh yeah, it was the episode we did when I told
The
him
other day? Like, two or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, the episode we did 2 or 3 weeks when bruh had stole the shit from the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his brother was on the Patreon and he heard the shit. And he's like, nigga, that's my brother. And I did the research. That was that nigga brother.
Oh my God. That was not that long ago.
That's a classic.
Oh, shit.
So I was
Definitely
like,
gotta
yeah, you gotta
watch
watch you gotta pretty much like watch what you say. I remember one time I was talking shit about like barbers in Jacksonville, and I was talking shit about this nigga, and like the nigga heard it somehow, and he had went up to Jones. He was like, hey man, your homie was talking shit about me on the podcast.
And then like, which one?
I was like, I don't know. I ain't think the nigga was gonna hear the shit, but the nigga heard the shit. I was like, yeah, you gotta watch what you just gotta watch what you say. And even like females and shit, you might be talking to them, and she would bring up something you said on the podcast.
That'd be my most concerning issue right there.
Throw it in your face, and you're like, oh, fuck.
You like, bitch, I was acting. God damn,
It's a pod.
I don't literally had to tell women like, look, that's just part of the show. That's part of my character. It's
Entertainment.
character.
It's my persona.
Yeah, whole time like, you think I really act like Da Vinci when I'm around you? Do I act like you ever see me act like Da Vinci? All right then.
My favorite thing is to when I meet a woman, be like, or like I always hit them with the, oh yeah, I'm Keith. Please don't call me K3. Don't call me that. Please don't.
Yeah.
And you know what?
They love that shit.
I see a lot of people like on TikTok. They hate the podcast dudes now. Well, not all the podcasts that people do, but they hate like the ones that try to give relationship advice and shit like that. It's like it left a bad rep in their mouth to where they got this little thing
Podcast
going on.
niggas.
Yeah, they were like they got this little thing going on like with podcast mic should cost like $17,000. Y'all let anybody on the fucking mic like you damn right, bitch.
Yeah.
And if this just cost $17,000, you think ain't gonna be no more podcast?
Oh yeah, they be
niggas
like,
gonna say who's gonna buy the fucking mics.
yeah, they be like, the FBI should take podcast mics away.
Right, nigga, because
yeah,
we
what you talking about.
Yeah, they say podcasting is like COINTELPRO.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my nigga, when we first started this shit, we was in your room with them shit ass.
But they
used to have, but that.
Yeah, but they don't know that though. They lump all niggas podcasts. They
Together.
think all niggas just talk about relationships,
And when
they don't know it's like other ones.
When I see them comments, I be like, nigga, not our podcast.
Because I be seeing like sometimes like one of our clips go viral or one of ours, and they'll hit us, and I see people like women retweet it and be like, why don't more of y'all podcasts talk about shit like this?
Yeah.
Like when we went viral off the wishbone shit. And she was like, why don't y'all niggas, she said, we like this right here. Just niggas just talking about random shit instead of relationships. So I was like, well, yeah, all niggas podcasts not like
it's literally
like
in the name.
Women love our shit too. Like, and it's so funny because before we added Mocha, our shit was like 60% women.
That's what's up.
But a lot of women listen to our podcast, but it's because the perspectives that we give. Like, we not just finna be, we not no fresh and fit niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I knew a chick that went on that.
Yeah, that's just not how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the women be like, oh yeah, y'all actually like provide a perspective that women will actually want to hear, and y'all niggas not dumb.
Anytime you ain't talking shit about women, they love that.
Yeah, they love that shit.
That's the key. Y'all, for all y'all podcast niggas that just find some way to do the men versus women shit, stop.
Yeah, you gotta pander a little bit.
Stop. Stop. Talk about them in private when the camera's not on.
What was the question?
Niggas say you got pander a little bit like, hey, I hate R. Kelly. You heard me? I hate R. Kelly.
I hate him.
I fucking hate R. Kelly.
I really don't like that guy.
I hate it. I believe I can fly. It's so stupid.
Hey,
it's
Devin,
so stupid.
Devin, you heard the new Beyonce album?
Absolutely. The country one? Hell yeah. Yes, I did. Absolutely.
Like, I love Beyonce.
Beehive all the way.
Diddy's disgusted.
Ew.
I really hate that guy.
Ew.
Massage Noir, am I right? Looking at
nah, dead ass. I definitely hate that nigga. I ain't even no cat.
What was the question though?
Oh, it's talk to you about yourself and what's the biggest lesson you've learned. My biggest lesson was, of course, you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah.
Talk me about myself. Shit, I could talk to anybody.
The watching what I say shit, you know, I never give a damn about that.
Yeah.
But it's when you're dealing with a chick that though you got a podcast, that's when I gotta watch what I say.
I'll let y'all get y'all shit off. I already answered my question.
For me, is that people like me. That I got just like a likable personality. I knew that already, but I didn't know to the extent. Like, I think one of my gifts is I can make anybody feel comfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like with the guests. Like, I'm real good with guests. I would say that. Another lesson they taught me though is you can't fuck the guests, at least not before they come
No, I haven't.
At least not before they come on. That done blew up in my face one time.
We got that question before though. It was like, have y'all fucked any of the guests? We was like, shit, not yet.
Yeah. Nah, I slipped up.
I have, but
Oh yeah, you have.
it was. Nah,
Oh, I
actually,
forgot
nah,
about that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that no more. You already said it on the Patreon, didn't you?
Yeah, I already said it on the Patreon.
I remember that night.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely fucked.
Nigga said, I remember that night. It's crazy.
I remember that night.
I remember that night. We were laughing about that shit.
Bro, he said that shit like I bent over the table.
He done excuse me right quick.
That's crazy the way you framed that, nigga.
Nah, I remember that night. That was a wild pause.
Yeah, bro, we was all there, bro. I remember that shit. It's just
The
crazy.
gang's all here.
Crazy.
Nigga was in a studio Airbnb.
But that one's a little different. But like all the regular like female guests, no, that's
we
off,
have
that's
utmost
off
respect.
that's off limit, bro. You gotta be nice to women.
Yeah, nah, they want to fuck us.
No, like early on,
different.
most of the guests that came on, like I had a woman. We had a woman who. That's how we ended up actually like linking with Mocha. When she had her episode on, but I had a woman on there who was supposed to come, a dancer or whatever, but she ain't come because basically like she was playing me to the left because she wanted me to fuck, and I wasn't trying to fuck. So she was like, "Oh, I come," but she got some emotion though. Shout out to her. I really should have fucked, but I was in like a spiritual like bag at that time. Yeah. But like I'm back in the heathen mode a little bit. I should have fucked. She was bad as fuck too. Shout out to her. Yeah. But yeah,
should have definitely fucked.
I should have definitely fucked. But no, she had a lot going on. Like so, it was like in my spiritual bag, I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to connect with her. I don't want her energy.
We got a fro.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want her energy to rub off on me. But nah, but then I did actually fuck a girl who was supposed to come on the podcast, and it didn't. She didn't make it to the episode.
I be having to look back and think.
And we paired her with another bitch too, so it was kind of bad.
Sound awesome.
Yeah, it wasn't awesome in the moment. I'm in that bit. All right, now B.
I try to keep my sex away from the podcast as much as possible.
Yeah, guests are definitely off limits now.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
like now, like I be having to explain to girls. That's another thing. Like when girls you fuck with watch the pod, they gonna learn your persona. My persona is basically like I'm a ladies man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So like when the girls come on, I might flirt here and there every now and then, but not really. But that shit don't leave the pod. Like that's pod shit.
You should not.
You know what I'm
shit where
saying?
you eat,
Like,
bro. That's
yeah,
bad.
like it's a rap. And nobody nigga don't want to develop a reputation. They're like, yeah, that podcast nigga like, yeah,
Yeah, there's some niggas in the city that got a reputation like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't want. For one, we never. I mean, okay. When we first thought we were like this shit get big, we go fuck some bad bitches, but we never really. We was joking about it. We never really like went and acted it out.
Oh nah, that's a different thing. Like it's definitely some women that like hit you up that be like that fuck with you that hasn't been on the show.
Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, I'm all for a fucking fan.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That.
I mean, no, I'm not. No power to you fellas though, y'all. Kudos.
Like something else.
I gotta keep.
Have y'all noticed like y'all speech patterns? Because something I notice I do is I say like a lot, and I'm just an ADHD type nigga, so I shake my leg a lot. Yeah. I'm like fidgety a little bit.
He first told me when we started this shit. I asked him, I'm like, bro, I never been on no podcast before, so I don't know what to do. He was like, well, you know, just don't pause, just don't say like a lot, just you keep it going like we having a normal conversation. I'm like, all right, okay, I see what I could do, and
yeah. And then you learn about like nonverbal communication. You already got that, but like you know, with us, we got 3 hosts. We be having guests and shit, and you kind of gotta know when to jump in.
And it's a little different because I know you probably when you started, you came out the gate on camera. Mm-hmm. See, when we did that shit, we did our shit for like a smooth like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, because y'all started.
Before we was even on camera. So sometimes I still fuck up. I'm so used. I remember one time. I remember when we used to record. I used to just be in whatever. And sometimes I still be in that mode. I just want to be comfortable. So like sometimes nigga be wanting to get. I see some other people. I know you and V. Y'all be getting fits off. Yeah. On here, I just be comfortable because I'm so used to like just not being on camera. Yeah. And now like we on camera heavy, and I was like, I probably should start wearing fits on here.
That nigga used to yell at me and Joe for being on our phone. Like, man, don't be on y'all motherfucking phones.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Record, nigga.
Phone shit.
Yeah. All right, bro, that's fuck. Because we was like you said, we used to be in.
We wasn't on camera, so like we could just be on our phone. But now, if you're on camera, that shit look crazy. You just on your phone and shit. Yeah.
I was explaining because out of all of us, like you know, it's 3 of us. So I was the one who like, I guess most were like student of the game. Like I listen to podcasts, sports podcasts, whatever. Like I just listen to podcasts. So I knew like that YouTube wasn't common. Like a lot of motherfuckers still don't even got no YouTube motherfuckers, like
That's
successful
crazy.
podcasters. You know what I'm saying? But before, that's how it was. You just listen. You ain't watch. And like I feel like that added something to it because you can kind of like just imagine this shit a little bit. But I be explaining that to them all the time. Like the video aspect, that's cool, but that don't make you a podcast. I remember when I first started, like when people first started doing that shit, and when people had like YouTube, like I don't think you a podcast if you only got a YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's something different to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still a little bit of a snob with the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the video makes shit different, and then like you be slouching and shit.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
bro, let me sit the fuck up, bro. I'm on camera. I be forgetting sometimes, but it just be like, yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, damn, like my posture look bad right there. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about shit like that all the time.
And you
But
like,
I mean that it's funny, but it helps with the craft. It help you get better. Like I should have said this like this, or like I should have said this like that. Like it helps. Like the more you do, the better you get at it.
Yeah. And I'm real like OCD with our shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm
you just gotta care about the shit. If you care about the shit, then yeah.
Yeah, you'll start picking up on that shit.
All right, I want to run through this topic real quick. I seen some shit on Twitter. A young lady, she said, a woman on TikTok asked people whether they went through anything weird in childhood that they didn't realize was weird until they spoke to someone else about it. And the replies, I'm gonna read a couple of them. The young lady, she said, my bus driver would drive by potholes every day and yell, 6 Flags, and would easily hit that thing at 50 miles per hour, and us kids would go flying. Young lady, she said in 2nd grade, we had our counselor come in with a bag of pennies, and for each secret we gave him, we would receive a penny. We would receive double for secrets about our family.
Oh yeah, that was a messy ass teacher.
Crazy.
You know that teacher was gay. Shout out to all my Bati men and women out there.
This is crazy. Whenever a kid in 1st grade, whenever a kid in my 1st grade class would get a buzz cut, my teacher would move his desk next to hers for a week so we could rub on their head.
Should have said I went to the grave, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great.
In 2nd grade, okay, that ain't too bad. In grade 2, we went on a field trip to my house because my grandfather who lived next door had a pony.
Oh, he had a farm. That wasn't that bad.
She said the way we would massage my 3rd grade teacher's shoulders for a Pepsi.
Oh, that's
That's
regular.
crazy.
I think that's regular like kid shit. It depends. Cause you know like
All right, I ain't gonna read all of them. So what's some shit that y'all used to do at school that was like people like thought it was normal, but it was like you thinking back, bro, that's kind of fucked up.
Besides fuck my teacher,
All right, bro, come on, bro.
I don't know if I can top that.
Nah, the craziest thing was y'all ever did the scoliosis test? When they would make you take your shirt off and bend over and they check your spine to see if you got scoliosis.
Nah, bro, I never heard of that at any school.
I might be a victim.
nigga went to Catholic school.
Hey man, you want to talk about this off the book?
Yeah, like cut that out.
Oh man, I've never heard that shit.
Yeah, the nigga went to Catholic school.
Nah,
That
bro,
just
that's what I'm
happened to
saying, bro. That was like something nigga.
Wait, did they like what they do? What they do to your spine?
They just they like put your hand across your spine.
I don't know. I got a lot of physicals growing up playing sports. I'm trying to feel like that might have been something, but I don't know.
Yeah, but you played sports. This was a regular day in school. I don't
Nah,
know.
we would just line up. They like take your
You
shirt
line
off.
up?
Yeah, we used to line up, bro.
Scoliosis test. Nah, that's
in the
crazy.
boys' locker room, and it's like bend over and check your spine, bro. And you just be in a line.
Why
and
they
you
couldn't
take your
check
shirt off?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You was a victim.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what?
Was Diddy? Was Diddy? Was he the coach?
What Ice-T said? That means you're gay.
That means you're gay. You never have a man rub his finger down the back of your spine all slow with an S to see you have scoliosis.
Hey, that would be crazy if like a nigga went up to the teacher and be like, "We got a scoliosis check today."
She's
and
like,
the teacher be like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh my God.
He's like, "Yeah, it was a man. His name was Paul. He checked our spines today." Like, well, we don't know Paul.
It sound like
This is
they
an
hired your,
all-women teacher school.
it sound like they hired you that janitor at Kirby that got knocked off to do that shit.
Oh my God. Motherfucking.
What was his name?
No, bro, we can't say that over here. No.
He's talking about no, bro.
paywall discussion.
All right. Hypothetically, that sound like that janitor that worked at Kirby that got knocked off.
Oh God.
Hypothetically. Oh wait, I'm doing the quotes.
He was touching kids.
No.
Nigga just said nah.
Also remade
She was
Freddy
doing
Krueger
other
shit.
She was doing other shit.
Jesus. Well, we can go on along with that. Like the niggas who worked at the school who used to be hitting on the kids and shit was like it was normal, but it was also weird and shit. Like
What it was security?
Yeah, like we had one of the resource officers. Shout out to bro. Not shout out to him because he was a predator. Used to be fucking the students and shit. No. And he fucked all the bad hoes in 12th grade.
I hate that. That's always the older
Hate
guys.
that type of shit.
Well, we had the kind of reverse effect at Wolfson. We had a security officer. Can't say. I mean, I don't remember her name.
You remember the big bald security officer we had?
Yeah.
I heard he was fucking with some of the girls. And
I wouldn't be surprised if he was fucking with some of the girls.
Like, this
bro.
big ass nigga hit you?
Yeah, and one the woman, it was a woman. She was fucking some of the dudes that went to her house for after school to hang out with her daughter type shit. Whole time she was fucking niggas in the.
Oh, that's crazy. We had a
Because niggas
janitor
gonna
nigga who
tell.
was fucking too.
A what?
It was a janitor nigga who was fucking hoes too.
Damn.
Yeah.
That man was making $18 an hour beating backs in. That's crazy.
He wasn't making no $18 an hour.
17.
Nah, this was in 2000. This like 2012. That nigga was making.
Shit, 12, 25?
He had his own apartment making $13 an hour back then.
Damn. And I'm
trying to think of some other shit.
like hearing shit like that when you got a kid now is like crazy because
Yeah.
it's like, bro, my son getting homeschooled for the rest of his fucking life.
A lot of that shit be like the girls do. It'd be like that shit like us. Like I ain't really had no opportunity to fuck no teachers.
Nah, me neither.
Like,
I never
when
had
I
that
was in high
window
school,
at all. Bro.
I could have hit a couple subs, but not like no actual tenured teachers.
I barely got out my active phase by the time I get to 12th grade. By the time I got to my senior year, bro, I still had like acting and fucking dreads and shit like that.
I tried to take my
shit
teacher
like
to prom,
and
but she wouldn't go with me.
Kind of think of it in high school, we didn't really have it. I mean, besides Miss Buckman, like we didn't really have no bad teachers like that was fuckable.
Oh no, it's different now.
Yeah, it's way. Man, I went up my mom. My mom's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I went up to her school like to drop some shit off for her. Nigga.
Nah,
The teachers up there, I'm like, oh my god.
it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like not even with my son in kindergarten. I'm like, and my homegirl, like my real homegirl, the teacher out there, that shit be so weird. Shout out to Lil Head. We call her Lil Head. So like when I see her, I be wanting to, oh, what's up, Lil Head?
Yeah.
But
Respectful.
this her job and shit. I gotta call her by her name and shit. I'm calling her Miss Such and Such.
What's up, Anna?
Yeah, it's weird. But then I knew it was different when like my bad hoes, like who really could be strippers, like it was teachers, and I'm like, I wish.
I'm gonna need a list of those hoes.
Yeah. Like we had like one thick teacher probably in school.
This is.
Yeah, nah, them hoes be bad.
Yeah, I don't get
Be
it.
a chick you be knowing like they been a certified freak and she work at
Slut.
a school. She be like, coming to the school to see me. No,
Yeah. Like, what are we gonna do
we gonna
there?
get you fired.
Exactly.
Type shit. That's
It'd be funny
insane.
when niggas be like, bro, why wasn't the teachers this bad when I was young? I'm like, well, nigga, why don't you fuck them down?
Yeah.
Like, you
That's true.
their
You
age now.
there, and you will have no consequences.
I'm like, you're their age now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, nigga.
I don't even think I got one that I would try to at this age. It's this ripe old age. I don't think I can't think of
it's a
none.
lady that it's a lady that work in my son front office. Well, I'm saying a lady. She my fucking age. Probably younger. Work in my son front office. I got to see her every day. I be like, this shit bad. But I don't want no smoke though.
Yeah, my son got a short end of the stick because all his teachers look like my teachers. So he good.
Every school my son I went to, has been some bad teachers. I mean that bitch. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna transfer my son to those schools just in case.
Yes.
And he like, I can't wait till he be bad for the parent teacher.
Dead ass.
I ain't gonna lie, on some diabolical shit though, I do be thinking about like fucking them, so like my son gets special treatment at school and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I really do be thinking about it.
Like being like when your mom bring your son to the barbershop type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or it'd be
bad.
like or it might be a situation where you might fuck one of his teachers over.
Yeah,
I'm about to fail this.
Get a nigga else for no
See, that's
damn
why you gotta
reason.
fuck with somebody who like work in the office or some shit like that. Yeah, get special
She
treatment
going
and
to your
shit.
son like, you ready for summer school?
It's well worth it. School is school,
You be
son.
like, huh?
You ready? Like school. So how was school today? Miss Jones said I'm not shit like you. What does that mean?
Oh my gosh. She put me to the side. She pushed to the side and said that. She's like, nah, she said in front of the whole class.
Your
Like,
daddy ain't shit.
That remind me of that Moneybag Yo lie when he's like he dropped the son off and fucking his teacher. I was like, damn. I hope that be me one day. That's all I could think
I'm
of.
like, damn, like if I fuck her, like my son probably get extra snack. We could be late and shit. I don't got signed the tardy list.
I can always see that going bad.
Oh, yeah,
Usually, I never see that. I
that's
never see it go
definitely-
good.
Definitely gonna go bad. Definitely gonna go bad.
Damn, you ain't got one. Your school was perfect, huh?
Yep.
We gonna move on then.
Exactly.
So your school's perfect.
Keep it going. I ain't have no crazy ass issues like this.
Yeah, I can't really think of too much shit that was going on outside of like.
Nah, outside
sexual
of taking
shit.
a fucking field trip to his school, like I can't think of nothing else, bro.
To his school.
Yeah, they used to have a space program in his school. My
Yeah,
school used to take a
Kirby Smith. I wonder if they
fucking
still do
field
that
trip.
shit.
I hope not. That's stupid.
It's like a space school.
It's taking to
now.
NASA. It's taking to Cape Canaveral. It's only an hour and 45 minutes away from
there.
there.
To the marsh.
That's what I'm saying. Like anything better than going to another goddamn school up
That
the
was
street.
a lit field trip always.
Bruh,
The
we,
marsh.
We didn't have to cross the bridge to get to his school because my school was down the street from his fucking school. So we'll
Y'all
load
walk
up in a
over there?
fucking bus and go
Nah,
to
we
his
used to,
school.
we went to Cape. So a part of our school, we had to we went to Cape Canaveral and we had to go like every Friday.
Y'all
Like,
went to Cape Canaveral every Friday,
Yeah,
nigga?
for like 2 months.
Nigga, I didn't go to Cape Canaveral until I was 34. Y'all niggas
I
going
don't
every
even know what
Friday.
the fuck Cape Canaveral is.
That's like
It's-
the space
it's
thing.
space
in,
ship.
it's like over there in like Orlando.
Like where I was working at last year, we were literally right across from where the rockets were launching.
We went every Friday for 2 months straight. Imagine going on a field trip every Friday.
For 2 months.
Yeah,
for
I-
2 months.
I call that a career now.
We got tired of that shit after a while.
Oh, we get to go out of town to a space center, nigga.
like
we was
damn,
going to y'all school for a
damn,
field trip.
Like damn, we got to sit on this school bus for 2 hours again.
Okay,
That shit used to be lit.
That shit is lit. That shit it's lit now.
That
Like,
shit used to be that shit.
School bus seat hurting your ass.
okay, now
That shit fun. That shit fun until you go to fucking Orlando. Like, bro, you couldn't get us a coach bus.
Like, nigga, you couldn't
You
take us
supposed
to
to get a
any.
coach.
That is true.
That's
Getting a
true.
nigga a school bus is kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you supposed to get us a coach, but bro, we was on a school bus for 2 hours, ass hurting.
Wait, what did y'all used to do when y'all went to the
But y'all
space
had
station
to-
every
yeah,
Friday?
Every
We
Friday.
used to do like different shit, like space experiments and shit like that. Like we had to like build like fucking like what is it like? What is it? What is it? Damn. We used to like throw an egg and like make it float and shit like that.
Gravity?
I don't know, bro. What is it called? Kind
Simulator?
of like a hot air balloon.
Oh, no, that's rich people shit, nigga.
I can't think
I
of
wasn't
that.
going to. I wasn't going
This
to Cape
nigga went
Canaveral
on
every
field
Friday.
trips to your school so they could see what a school with resources look like.
Exactly, bro. We pretended we went to a space center. Nigga went to a space center
Yeah, we
every
used to go to a
Friday.
space center.
Nigga, this is a school with
Not even
Donators.
Not even 30 minutes away from his school. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
Kirby Smith was kind of fire on the low.
All right, man. Whatever.
Yeah, I fucked around in the
Wasn't-
Pine Forest.
Well,
My-
niggas.
Hey, you in the Pine Forest?
Yeah, I'm from the South Side. For
What
real,
year?
for real.
I mean, I'm
Nah,
28.
I went there from like 2nd grade to 5th grade. So,
Second grade to third grade. I had Miss Dumas and Miss Turner.
oh
You probably-
yeah, I know Miss Dumas. Miss Turner went in the most. Shout out Miss Dumas.
It's funny because I'm gonna tell you at the show.
Shout out to Miss Dumas.
Shout out to Dumas. I just talked to her last year. She's still holding on.
Damn, you fucked me up with Miss Dumas.
Yeah.
Nigga said she's still holding on.
Yeah, she is definitely still holding on.
Nah, another thing that I don't know if niggas used to do that at your school, but like niggas getting spankings. That's
Oh yeah, that's what I was
paddles?
gonna say. The paddle
Paddles?
shit.
Yeah.
I was never getting that shit. That's the down south shit.
Nah, I ran out. I ran out on mine, and my dad got mad at me for that shit because he wanted me to go back to school because he didn't want my mom to find out I had got in a fight. and it was like it was either
Only way.
yeah, or get suspended. I'm like, well, shit, I'll take the suspension. They finna this random lady beat my ass. Like, who
Yeah,
is
my
she?
mom. Yeah, my mom and dad. They were like, "Nah, we do the whooping. You know,
Yeah.
like, we're not letting no
That's-
random person."
and
That's
whoop
so weird. That's some South
And
shit, bro.
I was wondering. I think it's the Catholic shit, which is even more weirder because what? Like, you remember how they say the nuns had the paddles and shit like
Yeah.
that? Like, so you let motherfuckers beat your kids?
Yeah, they
for
were
you?
doing whooping at Kirby. Like, that was a regular school. I remember one time I went in the office and one of my homies, he had got the paddle and bro, nigga just walked out the room holding his ass.
Nah, even
that shit weird.
saying it out loud now,
It
why are
sounds
you
crazy.
spanking kids
And
in
then
school?
they call that shit like corporal punishment. Like you had to like
Yeah.
sign a waiver and shit. My mom wasn't on that shit. My mom would come to the school and beat me her fucking self.
They don't do that no more, right? Like, that's not a thing.
Probably,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope not. That's
I
so-
wish some motherfucker would like whoop my fucking child.
yeah,
bro.
think about it out loud now.
I-
With a kid, you like,
Yeah,
wait,
that shit is
motherfucker
kinda
really,
crazy.
my parents really signed up for somebody else to beat my
Speaking of
ass,
school,
man.
because I got so thrown off track, I just gotta clean this shit up. The reason why I said that I caught more about, I feel like I fucked more people when I was in high school, because I went.
Bro,
to
that
prom-
was 2 hours ago.
I know. I'm like, no, because I just thought about it.
2 hours ago.
No, because I'm like, hold on, that was kind of crazy. Because I started hearing R. Kelly in the background. But now that we back at school, I was saying that to say because I went to Pine Forest, then I went to La Villa School of the Arts. So
Yeah.
but Douglas Anderson was in my neighborhood, so I didn't go to Douglas Anderson, but I was able to fuck all the girls who I liked in middle school because they all went to Douglas Anderson.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, I racked up.
I ain't want to fuck no girls I fucked in middle school because all them niggas end up being dykes. Most of them.
I thought that was what you like, nigga.
After the fact, not in school.
Where you went? Reebok Middle?
I went to Jackson, Reebok, and I graduated from Wolfson.
Oh yeah, you went to school with the real
Yeah, you
hoopers.
went.
The real Hooper?
real
Hoopers.
Nah, they went to the championship. You know.
the real hoopers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Reebok and Andrew Jackson is the dyke schools.
Yeah.
Like legit, all the girls that were just seem straight in middle school, soon they went to Jackson, they just got turned out.
Instantly was gay in the
Like,
night.
damn,
I'm like,
she gay too?
did you turn gay over the summer? Yeah, I let a girl lick my titties. Now I'm a dyke.
Yeah, bitch pulled up to school with an eyebrow piercing.
That was the sign right there. Oh, she
Yeah, like she go to Jackson. I know a couple that like was in middle school with me. They had boyfriends. They went to Jackson and then they went to like Wilson, and I was like, and they be having whole girlfriends.
Yeah.
I was like, how this happen?
turned the fuck out.
And I know some studs like who like they studs now, super studs now, have boyfriends and shit in high school.
Yeah.
But see, them hoes be on the basketball team and they nice. That I always tell you. Ain't none of the hoes who was real nice in the basketball shit. Ain't none of them hoes like still dating girls now. In high school they was.
Try to tell y'all it's a movement now, bro. That stud movement is a movement, bro. Y'all niggas first niggas used to clown me about the shit. Now look. Niggas be
I still
smashing
clown
studs,
you.
bro.
But yeah, only like it's not like we missing out though, because only like damaged women be like going to studs.
Yeah.
Usually, yes. Usually that's not. I can't.
That was horrible to say.
I can't say that. I can't say that in
Usually
2024.
usually the one with the 5 kids.
Yeah.
All right, so
They
if this
need,
was
they need a step stud.
Yeah.
if this was a Patreon episode, I fully agree with you, but it's not. So I can't agree with you with that. We just told the women 10 minutes ago we different. We don't talk about shit like that.
We backsliding sometimes.
We definitely talk about. I'm like, look at this like, nigga, we definitely talk about
Nigga
shit
turned
like
into
that.
fresh and fit real quick.
Exactly. Like,
All right, let's do real niggas of the week, and they need their ass beats, and we'll get up out of here. To send those in, once again, hit us up, mail@ariopodcast.com. It's mail@ariopodcast.com. Or if you're in the Discord, you can leave them in the Discord. Real nigga of the week. I got this one. They say homeowner shoots half-naked pedophile who snuck inside his daughter's room.
yeah, I was.
Can you imagine? That girl just 12 years old, and it turns out the stranger in her room at 7 o'clock Sunday morning was a next-door neighbor.
7 in
The
the
child's
morning?
family just moved to a house near Homeview Drive in Montana Avenue 2 weeks ago.
She was really smart. Like, she hid under the cover, turned her light down, turned her volume down on her phone to text me, and then when she peeked under the cover to see where he was at, and she got up and she ran away.
He has a long history of convictions for drugs, trespassing, and fleeing police. But most disturbing, a guilty plea in 2001 for sexual misconduct. Court records say he got a 15-year-old girl pregnant.
He got undressed in my daughter's room. Like, what was your intentions?
Told him get out, and he didn't want to move.
Right.
and he growled at me, and he ended up getting 6 shots.
Time out, wait.
He growled at me.
He looked like the type that'll growl at
Yeah,
nigga.
I would have shot that nigga off the ripper.
6 shots, nigga. That's
He got a 15-year-old pregnant. He probably
that's 5 more shots than I would have took.
How the fuck is he out of prison? I'm pretty sure he was supposed to introduce himself to them
something
as a predator.
You
they saying something, right?
Now they make him go to their neighbor house and tell him like,
not just that, but they gotta have a sign out in front of their fucking house.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking freak, dude.
I mean, look, think about it though. This man I broke the law before. You think he give a damn about breaking it again?
But my
Obviously
thing
not.
though, if you a predator, like you should know that like kids getting up for school around 7, bro.
Yeah.
Should I? I don't think I should be giving him advice.
Don't be giving him advice, bro. You don't go.
But I'm just saying, like, we gotta get him off the streets.
I'm saying like they already know that. Like
Yeah, everybody knows that. Like, what are you doing?
Honestly,
that sounds more like drugs.
He looked like a nigga that done got caught with that same shit a few times.
And then he growled.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Then he growled. He took.
Yeah, if a nigga growled at me and I just seen you trying to do something to my daughter, you're not living anymore.
Yeah,
I'm shooting you in your head.
But if you look at the article, say he shot at him. It don't say he shot him.
Oh, he said
he got 6 shots.
The pop said he got 6 shots.
That don't mean, I don't think it hit him.
Did he kill him?
He said shoot. Yeah, he said shoots half naked pedophile.
Oh, he did.
Nah, he's still alive.
He should have killed him. Shot him.
He was on drugs.
Oh yeah, I would have killed bro.
I would have shot him in the head, then in the dick.
Yeah, I would have stood over him.
No, I would have shot him in the dick first, then the head. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to go to prison.
No, I think they'll understand.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they'll understand.
Yeah, they give you like 3 years. Let's slap on the wrist.
It might give me 3 months.
This Florida too. You could have just executed that nigga in your crib.
Yeah. Alright, I got Ant Edwards, man. He had Dunk of the Year with this one.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been seeing this all fucking day.
That shit
CTE. Immediately looked down at his hand after the dunk. It's an and one.
He dunked on that nigga so hard that nigga had to go to concussion protocol. This afterwards, this is when he seen the reaction of it.
Hey, that was my best dunk of my career, I'm not gonna lie. You got some good ones. I couldn't even react because I dislocated my finger. What? On your left hand, yeah, I couldn't react. He done on the man's feet, dislocated. Alright, so you guys start slowly. Really on the game.
Last nigga.
Last nigga.
I felt like that was.
He said that shit like Bigger Rankin.
Yeah. I gotta get some birthday random, man. You tell us some hard colorways.
I gotta give it to Collins.
He
said I gotta give it to Collins.
Yeah, the kid asked for the jersey, said I gotta give it to Collins. So yeah, Ant Edwards.
He done on that nigga hard as fuck, bro.
Nigga of the week.
I would have got kicked out of the game right after that, boy.
Oh yeah, you would have to.
I would have been talking so greasy.
That should have been a technical.
I think I got the most texts in high school basketball history.
What's the most?
This nigga was Rasheed Wallace.
I done got ejected. Like,
damn.
No, I was horrible, dog. Horrible.
Rasheed Wallace
talking shit like Stone Cold.
Yeah, no, I used to be talking crazy out that motherfucker. I ain't give a fuck who it was.
Nigga, what's your address? I'm gonna come dunk on your mama.
Marcus Cousins.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
No, that's whoa.
I was the real first Mikey Williams.
Nigga was crossing. Nigga was crossing up. Nigga, I'm glad your daddy dead.
I arguing referees, coaches.
I'm about to send you to that nigga.
Nah, I done dead ass like took my jersey off in the middle of the game and walked through the game and went to the locker room. Like,
Bro, you was like nuisance.
Yeah, no, I was.
You sure you're not from the north side?
No guidance, bro.
Oh, okay. Make sure. So that sounds like some north side shit.
Nah, my homeboy dad was like used to call me the Bobby Brown of the basketball team.
That's funny as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I was down bad.
Fuck. Down bad.
Yeah, I was down bad.
It's on y'all niggas. It's on y'all niggas with the real niggas of the week.
If you want to go first, you the guest go first.
What you got, K3?
Actually, I had sent some shit to the Discord. Matter of fact, let me find it right quick. It was real nigga of the week for me is today they've been doing like all the clips from the like WOW interview moments.
Yeah.
And the nigga Jim Rohn had asked David Stern about did he fix the game or something like that, was the fixing, and David Stern was like, come on bro, no. And then he was like, you still beating your wife?
Oh, real? Like, segue into that shit?
He was like, I don't think that's fair.
Hey,
like,
David
Stern was a real nigga.
He was a real one.
Oh,
like,
wow.
that shit, cause like Adam Silver, he be letting too much shit slide.
Too much.
Yeah.
Like that shit with what's his brother, with the white dude Grady Dick.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Grady Dick and Anthony
Black. Yeah.
Yeah, when they swapped the jersey and they made the shit say Black Dick.
Black Dick 01.
Yeah,
that was
David Stern would have seen that. He was 30 games apiece.
Yeah.
They're like, don't fucking play with me. Talking some Black Dick.
They would have never did that.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I saw the little clip on Instagram when they did that shit. I'm like, what do they? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
What?
when Draymond was talking, he was talking to Adam Silver. He talking he was about to retire, and Adam Silver was like, "Please don't retire." If that were David Stern, and he was like, "I'm going to retire," David Stern was like, "Fuck that."
David Stern would have retired his ass.
Exactly. Called him a nigga as soon as he would have fired him. Sue me. Fuck it. I don't care. Goddamn commissioner.
David Stern was a real nigga.
Shit.
He'll curse you the fuck out and all.
Yeah, like that baseball shit. They said Michael Jordan was gambling. They said David Stern was like, nah, you gone 2 years.
Yeah,
we're gonna make you play baseball. We ain't gonna tell nobody you gambling, but you gone 2 years.
And why are you in the midst of that? Do a movie.
Yeah.
For the kids. Do a movie.
Fucking Allen Iverson tried to put out a fucking NBA YoungBoy tape back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Stern was not going for that shit.
I mean, he didn't even need David Stern for that because that nigga cannot rap.
Did y'all hear what this nigga was saying on that shit, bro?
No.
It was terrible, bro.
He was talking crazy. It's like, bro, you're in the NBA, bro. Like, imagine, like, literally, bro, like a nigga like drill music and you in the NBA. Like on some Miles Bridges shit.
It's like when I heard Kobe rap, I was like, nah, this ain't. I love you, Kobe, but this ain't.
Kobe was terrible.
Yeah. This ain't for me.
Allen Iverson was terrible too, but it was like, bro, he was just saying a bunch of problematic.
It was a bunch of like street shit, like, and you know, this is the early 2000s, so like street shit then was like crazy street shit.
Yeah, it was definitely scary street shit. Like nobody wanted a hood nigga early 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
The timing was bad.
Like back then, they street shit was over the top.
Huh?
Over the top street shit.
Just like over the top street shit. Like, bro, I don't want to hear you talk about throwing my son over the balcony.
Nah, like I was just in the barbershop the other day, and we were listening to, cause I go to the New York barbershop, of course, so we listening to Biggie and shit. You know, Biggie got that line, you know, my nigga kidnap kids.
Oh, you talking about the gutter bar?
Yeah, my nigga gonna kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass and throw them over the bridge or somewhere. So I'm like, you niggas was so tough in the 90s, y'all was gay.
Like, so tough. Yeah, that the whole he'll suck old girl daddy dick.
Yeah, so fine, suck your daddy dick.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody heard this?
DMX was the most sus gangster nigga in the world. Like, you niggas remind me of, this is on a hit song. This song, y'all gonna make me lose my mind and shit. Like, you niggas remind me of the strip club, because every time I come around you niggas, I just gotta get my dick sucked. Yeah. What does that mean?
Well, exactly what he said.
In 2000, he might, you know, he's been in a dick sucking circle. Like it was a thing.
Talk about like, nah, it's DMX. We gonna stall him.
Yeah, I'm gonna respect DMX.
Yeah, I'm gonna stall him out. Shit. Nah, fuck that.
No. I was finna go further, but I'm gonna chill.
Yeah, save it for the Patreon.
Yeah, God bless the dead. Nah, fuck that. Coming from a nigga that smokes crack.
All right, I'm out of here. This episode over.
It's funny because I saw the nigga in a movie called The After Party, and the nigga was in a strip club. It had DMX and he was in a strip club, just sitting in the strip club with his dick hard for no reason. And they were like, "Is that DMX?" He's like, "What is he doing?"
What is he doing?
The nigga was just sitting there with a dick hard strip club.
That's crazy.
My brother,
no bitches.
My brother hated DMX until like he started, because I used to listen to DMX a lot, so he started liking him and shit. But he hated DMX for the longest because of the movie Never Die Alone.
Oh yeah.
Where he got baby, like when he was like shooting up, like he was like meeting bitches and then like shooting them up with heroin, getting them addicted to heroin and shit. Yeah, like my brother hated him from that movie. Y'all remember that shit? He like Michael Ealy was a little kid. He broke the Heineken bottle on Michael Ealy face and shit.
I can't, because that nigga kept making Romeo Must Die. Every movie he made was Romeo Must Die. Like I didn't know the difference between none of them shit.
You gotta go back and watch this movie. BT used to play this show. So I actually went to see. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Didn't it have Zaria from what's it called? Is that one? That one?
Reagan Gomez?
Yeah, Reagan Gomez.
Yeah.
Which Asian male leading actor was in that one?
Nah, it was him. It was him and Michael Ealy, and he played like a street nigga. Like And Michael Ealy was like a little kid, and he was like fucking with Michael Ealy mama. He got her hooked on, like was beat her up or some shit. Got her hooked on drugs or whatever. Like
that shit was a bio.
He was a horrible nigga. Mind you, I went to the movies to go see this shit with my mama.
You went to movies to see a DMX movie?
Bro,
that's crazy.
I am from Far Rockaway, bro. I seen all type of wild shit, bro. Fair. Nah, facts. When I was like 5 years old, my favorite movie was Menace to Society.
Yeah, I've seen all the bad movies. I remember on my birthday, me and my mom went to go see He Got Game. Kids are not supposed to be going to see that. No. I seen that shit. It came out on my birthday, May 3rd.
Shout out to He Got Game.
Parenting in the 90s was completely different. It was different. I definitely saw
it was funny because my mom kept putting her hand over my face, and after like the 5th set of titties, I was like, all right,
what are we doing?
Like at that point, if you're in the movies, you can hit the titties on screen.
I was like, all right, get your hand out my face.
Yeah, move.
The only time that shit happens when they ain't had no sitters. Growing up, I realized like, they ain't had no damn babysitter because ain't no fucking way I'm taking my kid to a rated R movie.
I had a house key at 5. It was wicked.
Yeah. I see. Nigga, remember we saw Bad Boys, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I'm thinking these PG-13 movies growing up.
Hell no. Watch some shit.
Rated R.
Nah, I went to the movies to see that Never Die Alone shit. I remember that shit.
I seen Friday in Daycare.
Yeah, niggas watching that shit early.
That's possible. That was unbelievable.
Especially on the north side.
Especially on the north side.
One of my earliest memories was my pops. My pops used to watch anime and shit. Like, so this like I had to be like 3, so this like 99. And he used to watch anime, but this anime was one of them ones where
hentai.
It wasn't hentai.
Hey.
It wasn't hentai. Super freak. It wasn't hentai, but it was like one where like this bitch boobs was showing, like, but anime. It wasn't hentai though. It was anime.
It was hanime. No, that's what they called it.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
hypothetically.
But I'm looking at it. I'm a kid. I don't know no better. My mom like, don't be watching that in front of him. What are you doing? He was like, it's a cartoon. That's one of my earliest memories of my pops. Like,
no, that's real because these ain't real titties.
Big cartoon titties on TV.
Yeah. Send me that anime though. Like, write it down.
Niggas remember that one Pokemon episode when they were showing the girls' titties?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Show us.
It's like a
show us.
It's like a banned episode of Pokemon.
Nah.
Let me see if I can find it, bro.
That's another thing. Our cartoons back in the day, that's for the topic. The cartoons that we used to watch and shit, bro. Like, the cartoons used to be mad sexual.
Like, nigga, look at April O'Neil jumpsuit behind you. Her titties was definitely poking through that. It was flash, but her titties was definitely poking through that jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, like the bitch from Powerpuff Girls, the secretary, who was fucking the mayor,
Miss Bellum.
That bitch was so bad with no face.
I never forget.
Oh, it was this one. It was when James from the Team Rocket had titties. James from Team Rocket had titties. They made him get titties.
Don't remember this episode. Maybe that's why it was banned. Why did a Pokemon make him get titties?
I don't know.
It was just
and they was like,
and why his titties bigger than Jesse?
And niggas was pulling guns out on Ash.
Okay, I do remember that episode. They banned that episode. That was the same episode?
Yeah, bro. Like it was like
why did James get titties?
It was like, bro, the episode was like insane, dog.
Why did he up it on Ash?
How did that help progress the story?
So first of all, I don't know, bro. I think whoever made the episode, it was like their last day on Pokemon. So first the episode started off with them pulling the fire out on Ash. James had titties, and then you see the Polygon. The Polygon he did like some moves, and it was like giving people seizures.
I thought it was banned because the Polygon, they didn't want to leak that Pokemon. Because if you notice, they never show the Polygon.
Nah, it was doing some kind of shit where like flashing the light, and it was giving kids seizures.
So now I gotta find this episode is what you saying.
Yeah, bro. It was like a demon. It was like a demon episode.
Yeah, because they said when you go look at Polygon growing up a kid, you like this is a 3D Pokemon that they never really showed. They never showed it in the show. But I do remember them saying they had the banned episode that they could show. And I kinda remember them showing it on TV one time.
They're not okay with showing the Polygon, nigga, but they okay with showing the coon shit.
Oh, Jinx? Oh, all the time.
That's another thing that I noticed.
They
like,
never
the coon niggas in Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Mr. Popo.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, if you notice, they kind of swept that one up under the rug. Cause you don't even see no damn Jinx no more. And none
Mr.
Of
Popo wasn't black. Mr. Popo was just who wasn't he like a genie or something?
He was black. He was colored black with
Piccolo was black.
No. I mean, Piccolo was black.
Piccolo was black because we adopted him as black people.
Yeah, because he had a kufi on and shit.
As black people, we always adopt certain characters.
Mr. Popo was black.
Like Wishbone.
No, I seen like.
I think that's a nigga.
No, I'm bringing this up because you know the dude, what's his name, Akira?
Yeah,
he died. The creator of Dragon Ball Z died, and they were trying to cancel him. They were trying to say he was racist because he made Mr. Popo, and somebody pulled it out like Mr. Popo was like based off Indian genie proverb.
It's still racist for sure.
Yeah, he black with pink
I'm about
lips.
to say that.
I don't know.
even when it's based on the caricature is racist in itself.
And if you ever heard his voice, his voice was definitely a black dude. When they did the English version,
I can't remember dog voice.
It got so bad they had to change him to a blue black Mr. Popo, which is way worse.
Now you remember when he had the black police officer? And he had he was like a detective. He was bald head.
Oh,
and he was big
brown,
lips.
Yeah.
That was racist.
In his defense, he didn't know how to draw niggas in the 90s. Like, cause niggas in the anime, if you go back in the 90s, niggas in anime didn't know how to draw black people in Japan yet.
He said he based the character off like Lamar Odom or some shit like that.
Huh.
No, I can't find it.
I mean, they gonna love Lamar.
What is it? Dragon Ball Z.
What's the other show? But like, yeah, a lot of animes be like, I think even like One Piece, like
this one,
the black nigga on there got the coon lips. See, I remember him.
Oh yeah,
he's based off Lamar Odom.
Yeah, see, that Dragon Ball Z was like, it came out in '99.
This looks crazy,
but it was like in the '80s. So in the '80s, came out in the '80s over there. So they didn't know how to draw. They just now starting to draw black people right.
What's the movie with Kid and Play where What's the movie with Kid and Play where they like with Blade Brown where they
Class Act?
Yeah, that look like the nigga from Class Act, the boyfriend.
Do
like the nigga from Blade. Oh my gosh. But they didn't really start knowing how to draw black people in anime till like literally recently, bro. This last decade, they finally.
It's always the jiggable lips. Like you can just do regular lips.
Yeah, my lips don't look like that, bro. Now they look like Marvin Harrison's son lips, bro. Tell me they don't like that's not how that nigga lips look.
Yeah, they put Marvin.
That nigga look crazy.
He gonna kill you. he gonna be his next victim.
Yeah, that's a physical specimen. Pause.
Totally worth it.
That's crazy.
I love when they give the anime characters waves and shit.
That should be funny as fuck, bro. They just now started to get it right though. They're getting there. It's there somewhat. Now.
The favorite thing about like having a kid is like watching back our old cartoons and shit, getting to rewatch them shit. Some shits be tough. Yeah. That's another thing. Like on Yu-Gi-Oh, the nigga Bandit Keith was so tired of Pegasus, he upped it on him.
Yeah, the pistol. That was a band. They banned that shit too. I don't even remember, but they banned that episode too in America.
Yeah, like they took the gun out.
My son be telling me my shows I watched was trash, but he fucked with Dragon Ball Z, but he's like everything else is trash.
Yeah, I got my son on Avatar. I'm on Avatar real bad right now.
Yeah, he hate that shit. I'm like, well, fuck you. Fuck Sonic. I don't watch that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Oh no, that Sonic movie was hard.
The
second one?
Both of them.
Man, my son liked them shit. My son fucked with Sonic.
Oh, he did. I know. He did, but I was like, man,
it's just like Ninja Turtles now.
Yeah.
I ain't watched the first Sonic because Knuckles wasn't in it. Knuckles black too. That's another. I feel like that's another character that black people adopt.
Yeah, they about to drop that. They about to drop that show though, because he had that trailer with Nuck If You Buck in it. Mm-hmm. They about to. You ain't seen the trailer for Knuckles? No. Yeah. He's got a show coming out.
Yeah, he got a movie coming out.
Yeah. No, a show. It's a show. It's a show. Yeah.
And it had Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah,
mm-hmm. That's fire.
Yeah, they remixed it. They remixed it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Them niggas eating out that shit.
For real, definitely.
Yeah, that was a nigga did that.
Definitely. Come on, yeah, definitely. Idris Elba did his voice. Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, Idris Elba is the voice.
Yeah.
All right, this one from Rain. He got this one nigga. Well, it's a Yakub man actually. These dudes in his office, and like one of the dudes, I don't know why, he just stood up and kissed his wife's picture. And like,
is this real nigga? We gonna need ass beat.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This is beautiful, bro. What is the matter with you?
Did he just kiss?
Now
what
watch
you
when he
kissing
reach
for?
in the drawer.
Who is that?
What are you
kissing my wife? That's your wife? Who'd you think it was? I'm saying, I thought that was like an actor or something. For real. I didn't know that was your wife. Get up and take it back.
Get up and take it back. What, he about to pull out the fire?
Yeah, he
finna
reached in
up
that
it
drawer.
on.
He was about to.
He said, "You just kissed my wife."
In his defense, his wife looked bad as shit.
She did. I was looking at it the whole time. That's why I kept
Yeah,
looking
she
up
looked
there.
way. She looked way younger than him. He like.
That like a picture from the '80s though.
That was real nigga of the week or the ass beat.
Oh, the white dude that was that got his wife kissed. I guess was the real.
Yeah, he was real.
Yeah.
He was ready to up the blick by the picture.
That's crazy. He just kissed the man with wife.
That whole thing was crazy because the up the blicky. I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy.
unless I can see if she was physically there, he tried to do that shit. Yeah, I'm up in the fire.
This one from King. It says, heartbreaking. Javon Coles was a senior linebacker at North Shore High School with the 4.1 GPA and college football aspiration. This month at age 18, Coles was tragically shot and killed at a party. Quarterback Jalen Hurts read about the passing of this football player from a rival high school and decided to pay for his funeral expenses. Salute to Jalen Hurts.
That's real shit.
up, man?
But I seen that earlier and I was like, why the fuck would Jalen Hurts care that he was from a rival high school football team?
Yeah, I think he just did that because he was from the city.
Yeah, like nobody gives a like, and they were high school rivals.
Yeah,
Nobody gives a
Bro,
fuck.
just say he paid for a funeral at a kid that's from his city.
That's it.
Yeah. Man, but yeah,
She still got these fucking braids.
Who is that?
That's
Jamel
Hill.
Hill.
She looking a little Charles Barkley-ish.
They picked out on
Yeah, she
SNL
do.
not too long ago with the same braids.
Yeah, because she got fucking micros in 2024. That shit is insane.
She can't help her hairline, man.
Connection there. And my mother has
Jill
always
Scott
been
is the
very
real
open and free with me. My aunts, very open and free when it came to sex and sexuality. And I just don't see any reason for me to pretend like I'm not these things. Yeah, I like to read a book or two. Yeah, I like to work in the garden. Yeah, I like to go fishing. Yeah, I like to spend some money on some Louis Vuitton every now and then. But I like to fuck too. And I also like to make love. And I prefer that if I could get it. And then some fucking too.
Jill Scott definitely suck your dick with the grapefruit.
Yeah.
She definitely do that shit.
She said-
I wouldn't stand a chance.
She said fucking like Eartha Kitt.
Yeah, Jill
She like, I love fucking too. She did crying.
I'm like, bro, what kind of podcast is that?
I don't know. I just started tuning in, apparently.
I ain't trying to look at Jamel Hill, but if Jill Scott got a podcast on my fucking,
yeah.
You know Mocha in the background of this video?
Yeah.
She be everywhere,
Let's
bro.
get into it. They need their ass beats.
Is it Mocha?
No, and Mocha, if you're watching, I know you're not a part of it. The people that need their ass beat is the people that actually paid for this shit.
Exactly.
Not the people that got pulled up and was a part of it. The people that actually paid their hard-earned money to see Tia Kemp shuck and jive for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody, like, bro, this is a and that's Lil B
Look at
song.
her face.
What club is this exactly?
You know what club it was?
This
Jason?
was at was it Mystic or Tropics?
Who cheering?
Mocha said she danced all fucking night.
Bro, what is this outfit she got on? What is the hat? You know she off that shit because she danced for 4 hours and she ain't break a sweat at all.
Why is she lighting a vape?
No, that's a blunt.
That's a blunt.
I thought she was lighting a vape, bro.
Every video I seen, she was lighting that little ass blunt the
Every
whole time.
video, bro, she be like,
Who's hyping her up to do these things?
everybody like, but you know, like, it's just she literally performing like D-Lo song and shit.
Yeah.
Like they gave her a microphone.
Does she not have her own shit?
She not an artist. She just Rick Ross' baby mama and a hater and a fiend.
Oh, I never seen her full body before. I always see the head and her talking shit. I didn't know
Oh, yeah,
she.
no.
And
I
the
thought
big
it was.
ass teeth.
I thought it was like an off-brand Coil Ray for a second.
Oh, it's a 40-year-old woman that just got famous just doing bullshit. I'm starting to think, Rick Ross is a smart businessman.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Rick Ross is a part of this low key.
Could be.
Probably.
Cause who's paying for her to pull up here? And this
promoters?
club was in Jacksonville.
Yeah, this was Mocha in the background right there.
I see her. I was hoping she was in Orlando. Or some
Yeah,
shit.
No, she's doing clubs.
No,
She's
she
doing
gonna be
legit
in
club
Tropics
walk-ins.
later. She was at was it CL? She at one of them clubs.
It wasn't. That ain't CL.
Nah, cause that's where bro be at. It was probably Medusa or Atlantis, one of them.
She was at Medusa. I think
this is Atlantis.
That's not Medusa because I've been to Medusa. I think it's Atlantis.
I think this is Atlantis.
Because D-Cam, who was on our shit, it was his shit.
I don't be on the club scene no more. So Atlantis is where?
Arlington.
I'm definitely ain't going to no club with no fucking Arlington.
Yeah, it's in Arlington. That should be on.
These used to be All Stars.
That should be on Chunk too. I think so.
Oh my god! Have you ever been to All Stars?
No. That's not that no more. That's called like the network now, some shit like that.
I can't keep up with these fucking niggas that be dying on these clubs in Jacksonville no more.
But this is the one that's like right off Arlington Expressway. Like where Rainbow at and shit.
Oh, it's by the BP gas station.
It's crazy.
They used to be plush.
It's crazy because I gotta go to Atlantis next week because I'm doing I'm supposed to be judging a hip hop showcase.
True.
Yeah. So the winner gets an interview from. They get a bunch of shit. So whoever wins, I never judged a hip hop contest, so this about to be new to me. But the winner get a bunch of shit. You get you get free promo from like Duval Promo, Talk Your Shit Media.
Oh.
You get a freestyle from Creeping Through the Streets. You get an interview off the top. You get a bunch of shit. But yeah,
I know what you're talking about. They asked us to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I'm finna come rap then. Fuck it.
Yeah. They asked us to be a part of it. I can't remember what happened though. I think they might have changed the date because at first when they was asking us to do it, it was like 3 days from when they wanted us to do it type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, DJ Patron, he put me on to that shit. I bet. I ain't interviewing no niggas. I ain't giving no niggas no free interviews. But I was like, I'll judge the shit.
So who would they ass beat in this situation? The club promoter or Tia Kemp?
I can't hate on Tia Kemp because she getting no money.
I just say niggas.
I just say the niggas that came to do this shit. I ain't gonna hate on the promoters because the promoters they getting their bag too.
It's almost like
because the promoter they'll bring little RT through.
It's almost like we didn't have a Black History Month.
Lil RT is insane.
But I got
that's my favorite rapper right now. One of my favorite rappers. That nigga be slide.
Don't say that no more.
Can't lie, bro. That nigga be slide.
That little nigga is a coon.
They need their ass beat, Devin.
You say that shit every week, bro. Leave me alone.
I got this one nigga. They need their ass killed.
Oh.
So it's Lotto. She dancing on Ruby Rose. This nigga tweeted, if I see Ruby Rose and Lotto together in a club, I'm putting something in their drink.
Okay, your point stands. Definitely be knocked off.
They need it. We don't need people like that walking the earth, bro.
Niggas on Twitter been so wild, bro.
It's so funny because I've seen times where women be like, men need to hold other men accountable. Like, no, we probably off niggas like that. Like, I'm not holding him accountable.
You gonna get stoned.
Yeah, that's the reason why you'll see men hold. That's why reason why 9 out of 10 you don't see other men hold other men accountable because probably they done got them out of here.
Yeah.
Damn, it was they need their ass beat. I couldn't even send this to nobody, bro. This shit was so crazy. I can't remember what it was. Damn, I was trying to find it.
I got one.
I got another one.
It was similar to that, though.
This nigga, he playing a game. He said next game night gonna be a wild one. So the rules on this game is crazy. All players must put a hand down your underwear for 2 minutes or drink twice. Masturbate in front of all players or drink. Blindfold all players, guide them to the part of your body, and have them guess what it is.
What?
Like,
look at the picture though. Look at the picture in that one.
Like, bro,
it looks like a bending over and somebody cut their hand with their ass.
Seductively kiss all players below their waist. What is this, dog?
It's like I'm gonna die alcohol poisoning.
This some Atlanta.
I was just gonna say this an Atlanta party.
All players gotta put their hands in your pants.
Yeah, that's like some freaky ass shit.
I'm not doing that shit.
That's like fucking. I'm assuming it's like the start off an orgy, but like if you got to do all that to get the orgy cracking, your orgy ain't gonna be popping.
Yeah,
if it's not all women, if it's not me and 3 other women playing this game, I'm not playing this shit. That sounds stupid.
I'm assuming it's the niggas is playing too. You like,
I ain't this day.
Yeah, hey Robert, back the fuck up.
This game, none of my homeboys. They ain't gonna know about it.
That's a crazy game.
Yeah, I died of alcohol poisoning that night.
Yeah, like nigga, it better be me and 8 women playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Carisha Please is crazy enough, let alone that shit.
I haven't read that one yet. The Carisha Please. Women was spamming that game.
That game is, they be saying some wild shit. Like, lick the closest pussy to you.
What?
Yeah. How's that a game?
Yeah.
How the fuck is that a game?
I was seeing girls play that. I was seeing girls play that shit on their podcast. Like they were like, "We're gonna play Carisha." As soon as I see a girl on a podcast saying, "We better play Carisha, please," I cut that shit off.
Yeah, let's play Carisha, please.
I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Thanks for the warning because I have not seen that yet.
Mocha say that shit every week. I'm like, no.
She play it?
No, she don't even have the game.
What?
We can Google her.
Now we do got a game on. We do RLP at night. It's called the whatever the shit, the dirty game.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
We played that, but
that shit was crazy.
But that it's wild, but it ain't as wild as like.
Well, we don't know, bro. It's like 1,000 cards.
Yeah, but it don't be on. It be crazy questions like, what was the craziest place you had sex or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it don't be like no
crazy action.
It don't be like eat her ass.
I'm gonna have to go through all them cards when we go because I think we just scratched the surface because we only did like what 30 cards.
Nigga said the freaky shit in the middle.
Yeah, it probably because like then as we play the game, I just picked the ones out the middle and like we just went with those. So like I don't want to know.
Might be some freaky shit.
Yeah,
Freaky shit in the middle.
Have an orgy right now. Like,
Speaking of freaky shit, I got this nigga Gilbert Arenas.
Oh yeah, he was
dating
wild.
ass be talking about Saucy Santana.
But you know,
I try not to listen to this.
Look, it threw me off.
It did. I know it's gonna throw you off. That's why I said.
I've never seen somebody with nails and the beard. That was the problem. It just threw me. It threw me off. And then when I hit the video, twerk.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You like the twerk video?
He said it's like water. What he say that?
Hey yo.
These niggas been wild.
Nick Young crazy, dog.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had to rate between who's better,
Come on, bro. This is crazy.
I'm trying to see if him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show.
Oh my god, this nigga is
Hey, a good show is a good show. But hey, Sauce, listen.
That's that.
I got rules. Listen. You can't talk.
No.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the
Where does
honeys.
money come
He
from?
didn't have that on him.
I got the honeys.
He just
listen,
pulled that bitch out
listen. I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if Nick, is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this.
Saying you, I had to stop it, bro. Saying you would
I took
throw.
my headphones off.
Saying you would
back
throw
on now.
money on Saucy Santana
It's insane.
is crazy.
Him and Nick been wild in the last few weeks, so I don't even know where this come from.
Gilbert Arenas has terrible basketball takes.
Yeah, I can't fuck with, bro. All right, what's on y'all niggas for y'all they need their ass bitch?
Dan Schneider and Nickelodeon for me.
Dan Snyder need to go to hell.
He
I haven't
definitely
finished.
needs
I mean,
to.
you watched the whole Quiet on Set?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
I
but,
just watched the first one.
But before they even they brought out that documentary, I had heard about like the shit and the cast of iCarly and stuff like that. But just for them to go into more detail about the other stars, I was like, oh my god.
I had talked about it one time on here when y'all ever seen the audition tape, the Ariana Grande audition tape when she was on that show?
Yeah,
I never saw it.
Bro, that shit is disgusting. Dog.
Yeah, it's super
It
weird.
had some shit where like they were making her like play with her feet, and she was like, now I'm about to juice a potato.
Oh, okay.
And
That was
she had a
the
potato.
audition tape.
Yeah, they had her like jack off a potato.
Yeah, she was like squeezing the shit, and then they made her pour the water on it and shit.
Yeah,
but it was like the reason why you always saw a lot of feet shit with the Nickelodeon shows because Brad had a foot fetish.
Oh yeah, like a little fetish.
Yeah, his pool was a foot.
When I didn't know who. I heard the thing about
That's
it was
a crazy foot fetish.
growing up. I didn't know who Dan Schneider was, but I didn't know who he was till they showed him.
Yeah,
and I was like,
that's the manager from Good Burger.
Yeah. And I was like, that's Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
At first I thought he was on Amanda show.
Yeah, the Amanda show too.
I thought he was the one dude. You remember the dude that used to be on all that? He's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, the pickle guy.
That wasn't him, right?
No, that wasn't him.
Okay.
Dan Schneider was definitely the dude in Good Burger. The manager.
He was the
in Good
manager
Burger.
in Good Burger.
But I seen Dan Snyder. He dropped a response video today. I didn't watch that shit.
He dropped a response video. He's still alive?
Yeah, it's on his Twitter.
But none of them families ain't had a nigga knocked off yet. It's crazy.
What happened was when the allegations first happened a while ago, he had Nickelodeon had fired him, but they gave him like a severance package, which was
that's crazy.
It was like $20 million, so like he don't have to work no more.
Mm-hmm.
So he like up from being a freak. So he ain't even got to worry. So he just be chilling.
And then
up from being a freak.
And then it's not. And then like even after watching that, what can they convict him on? Like, what
What's
can they
the
take him to court
documentary
for?
on?
HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was just talking about like apparently like because Amanda Bynes like real fucked up and
She
shit.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah, she into conservatorship and all that shit. But they said like he took a real liking to her and like she spent a lot of private time with him. You know what I'm saying? Like so, because that shit like Amanda Bynes was like a star, bro. Like she was like big. Like even when she got older and shit, she got some good like little teen movies and all that shit. And like then she just off the deep
she
end.
fucked up. I seen her. She said she was doing she was getting like her pedicure license or some shit, and her like eyebrows were shaved off, and like she wrote them back in with like a Sharpie marker. She looked insane.
I knew she was going crazy when she started saying that shit about her dating Drake. Remember when Drake first came out around that time? It was right as before Take Care came out.
Yeah, but speaking of Drake Bell, he was on there. I felt that shit was sad.
Not that Drake. I mean,
I know what you're talking about.
He just put out like a music video or some shit like
Drake Bell
about it. Yeah, Drake Bell.
Why?
But the parts on there when Drake Bell dad was crying because he said he was trying to protect his son, and then like he was trying to protect him so much, stuff still happened. And Drake Bell never said exactly what happened to him, but he was like anything fucked up sexually you could think of happened to me. And I was like, damn, nigga.
And that, I mean, and then when you hear the shit that he proceeded to do after the fact, it's like when he got caught with that minor or whatever. Well, not even got caught. That nigga was like real.
That's also another thing. People kind of like forgiving him because of that shit. I was like, man, that's guy. He's a freako too.
Nah,
because he was fucking minors.
Yeah.
Cause I seen some shit that was like I remember that Drake Bell like when I just seen him recently I was like wait I thought he was in jail or something like
right. And it's funny because not funny but I used to watch the little Spider-Man series he did Spider-Man Ultimate Spider-Man shit on Disney and I used to watch that shit religiously. Then like literally when I found out about that shit I'm like I want to say they pulled it off. No, they were showing it on Nickelodeon, so of course it was safe.
Yeah,
it's not on Disney. If you go look for it, like Ultimate Spider-Man, it's not on Disney at all. Like, cause the whole Drake shit. That
I gotta go watch this documentary.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot of fucked up shit. Like old girl who mama didn't know to call the police when. Wait, I don't want to tell too much because y'all ain't seen you just on the first episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to tell too much, but it gets more fucked up than this.
Like the kid who had he was the black kid. He was kind of insecure about his nose, and they made up a character called Nose Boy.
I remember that shit too from watching all that.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, I remember that episode.
But did you hear the other part about it? Like, it was a gag joke. Like the noses look like dicks.
Yeah.
If you look at the noses on his suit, like it. But this is all on a kid's show, and like the fact that they had like artists performing on the show, like Drew Hill, and I remember Ice Cube and West Side Connection came on that shit.
We Be Clubbing?
They did We Be Clubbing on all that, bro.
But when you think about it though, like back then, like even on Disney, like all those shows, like the musical element was like major. Then you gotta think like they had like Ryan Gosling and like and them boys when they was on that was like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, whatever the fuck that shit
singing
was.
Jodeci and shit.
Yeah, like that shit was just. It was real heavy back then.
Wait till we get a documentary on those kids. That shit, I'm surprised we didn't get a documentary on them kids first. The Disney kids, they way more fucked up than the Nickelodeon kids.
But that was like
I feel like the Nickelodeon ones are way more fucked up.
Britney Spears.
The Disney shit be more so like
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, Orlando Brown.
Definitely.
It looked like it was gonna be Miley Cyrus for a little bit, but she turned shit around.
She somehow she had her dad. Her dad was right there with her. Like, who the fuck is Orlando Brown?
They don't talk no more.
She don't fuck with her dad.
She don't fuck with Billy Ray?
She hate him.
Cause he did that song with old boy?
Nah, she was her parents had a real bad divorce. And he was he fucking like on a he married to her. He married to like a girl that's like way younger than her.
Mm-hmm. Billy Ray.
Yeah.
Billy Ray.
Now, how young? Like legal young, right?
Oh yeah. She's legal, but it's just younger than her. She just ain't fucking.
Oh, them kids be alright. But you know,
this may sound crazy, but like after a while, bro, like sometimes after you get a certain age, you really don't need your parents like that.
Yeah.
So it'd be some people like, of course, I love my parents, but It be some people where they be like, oh, I don't really fuck with my pops like that. I'll be like, well, you about 38, so.
But you know what else is crazy about that? Do you remember her brother on Hannah Montana? Her brother, the dude that played
Jackson, he was old as fuck.
That nigga was in his 30s playing like he was in high school. And I'm like,
but he a old like he should have been one of the hobbits. You know what I'm saying? He one of them type of
yeah, he should not have been in no school about high school children.
One of them Yakubians.
Fuck that. The Hollywood is just so fucked up, and it's been people been saying it's fucked up, and it's like everybody's just like, well, you know, and then they keep it moving.
Yeah, a lot of shit coming out right now.
Man, do y'all be seeing that shit from the Ned's Declassified podcast?
Yeah. Oh, they just apparently like they was just like
I haven't listened to that shit
posted
in a
a video
while.
like sneak dissing all the kids who was coming out.
They were clowning them. They were talking something. This is just our way of laughing. I was like, nah, bro, that wasn't funny. They talking something. Hide your holes or something like. They said something crazy.
Whoa, hide your holes?
Yeah, they was like one of the only Nickelodeon shows that wasn't produced by Dan Snyder.
Wow.
So they were like they had a different
experience.
Yeah. But every podcast they be talking about how they was fucking.
How they all was fucking and shit. Mose was like topping everybody off and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all wasn't abused, but y'all was wild and
horrible
fucking
people.
fucking each other underage.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit's
so
still
funny
crazy.
though. You be seeing the shit where they be like, Caribou is just black moles.
She looks just like her.
She do look just like her. I think everybody got like a white person that they look like.
Oh fuck!
Like how they say Gordon Hayward look like Kobe.
Yeah, I haven't found mine yet, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Everybody got one. It was on you, or who did?
Oh, I did my They Need to Ask Me. That's how we started.
Yeah,
it was Dan
yeah.
That's it.
Schneider.
Did you have another one? You had a good one before we recorded.
Who was it?
Oh, the 20 versus.
Oh, the 20 versus the balloon popping shit.
I watched the 20 versus one, but I haven't seen the balloon popping one. I just seen the one where they just answer questions.
That's just the most.
I actually think the balloon popping ones are better.
They far as okay, elaborate.
Content wise, I think it's better. I think it's a better method, and it's newer. So like the 20 versus one kind of got old because you like just got 20 bitches walking up to a nigga or vice versa. But with the balloon shit, is more so like they ask the person more about themselves and they can just opt out.
Not even that. Like sometimes when niggas just walk out and be like, "Hi, my name is Rig. I'm 29." They be like, "Pop, pop, 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 pop."
Yeah.
Like, and then the
way
host,
you said that, I'm thinking you're Aries.
right? The host, bruh. You saw that one when the girl completely rejected bruh because of his zodiac sign. She's like, "You're nice, you're sweet, but what's your birth sign?" He was like, "Man, I'm like a Gemini, or some shit." She was like, "Oh well, I had a bad experience with the Gemini now, so I don't really do Gemini." I'm like, "Bitch, it's not a clan. You dumb bitch. You had a bad experience with that nigga. I hate zodiac sign women, bro."
Yeah, so
I've been said the 20 versus one shit COINTELPRO.
Yeah.
But the funniest shit is when you be knowing niggas that do like content creation.
Yeah.
No offense, shout out to the homie Pompano Randy. But he been asking 20 women to do a 20 versus one for
the longest.
For like a month now.
And they
I
keep
was
saying
I was
no.
like, bro, you can't get 20 bitches, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy. They be like, bro, please 20 women come out. I've been seeing
You can get women that's trying to get that doing content, trying to get their name
your
out,
boy
bro.
Golden Boy. I've been seeing Golden Boy promote one for like a month. I was like, the chicken man can't get 20 bitches.
The chicken man was just arguing with every bitch on Facebook.
Every
bitch on Facebook.
Why?
Somebody made a post was like, how all of us done fuck Golden or some shit like that. And he just his manager was in the comments.
You should have just
No,
blocked
he got
him.
a song called Facebook Hoes or something like that.
That's probably why he made
It's
that.
not
shit.
helping the case. Is he trying to help the case or he don't give a fuck?
Like he was just like going through all these hoes pages. Like he got on live, went through all them hoes pages, was just ranking on them.
That'd be the funniest shit when Golden Boy go on live and just be ranking on people.
Yeah, he like puss that man. Hell no, ho. That nigga that funny as fuck. My They Need to Ask Me is yeah. I be around a lot of women, so I'm addicted to Love Is Blind now.
Oh, that show.
I be hearing
That's my show during COVID, bro. When COVID
first.
first dropped, that's what I watching that shit.
That shit go crazy.
I was
so.
forced to watch it because
Yeah.
a woman.
I started watching it because I was dating a woman. My mom was watching. She was like, "That shit lame as fuck." I started watching. I'm like,
shit good as fuck.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, they still in the pods?
Yep.
Yeah. But my dating they ass me is the Lachey's, man. Y'all fucking up the reunion every fucking season, bro. And I'm sick of Vanessa Lachey, dog. Like, The bitch take the women's side every time, no matter if the bitch wrong or not. And I'm sick of it, bitch. And Nick Lachey, you fucking walking skin bag, bro. Stand up, bro. Tuck your nuts. Untuck your nuts, bro.
He was married to Jessica Simpson for goddamn sakes.
That's what I'm saying. And then I be kind of getting mad because in my brain, I really feel like I remember like him cheating on Jessica Simpson, and that's how he got with Baby. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I remember. But you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, bro. And they be on that bitch like trying to be on a high horse and shit, and that shit be blowing me. But yeah, y'all stop fucking up the reunion or get some new hosts or something, man. And AD, holla at me. I follow AD's sister on Twitter too. That shit thick as fuck.
Where's women on that I be hoping the relationships end bad.
Yeah, I don't watch the show. I don't know nothing about the show, but I be seeing niggas talk about AD, and I did my research. Yeah.
Oh yeah. AD the first she not the first thick bitch they done had on the show, but she the first body bitch that they done had on the show. Like they done had thick girls, but like flat stomach, fat ass. Like
I feel like somebody came across like her cousin page. I'm like, damn, y'all whole family thick as fuck.
Yeah, not her sister. Cause I was watching the shit. I was watching the shit, and I'm like, damn, that hoe look familiar. Thick ass shit. And then I get on Twitter, and this hoe that I follow, she do content on that shit. Or whatever, and it was her sister.
He was already following.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, we had followed each other a long time ago.
Nigga said I was already tapped into the thickness.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we do a couple more. We got
go back up. I saw what. What was the necklace shit?
Which one are you talking about?
It was somebody put a necklace on the bitch.
The Freddie. I ain't want to do that one. That shit ain't good.
They go to crack season.
This nigga,
Mr.
Chime Time, he was one of my favorite food reviewers, but this one for Paperwork Sam. I can't defend this, bro. Yeah. This nigga ate
why the nigga look like Steve Harvey?
It's a coochie on the duck, and the nigga
was
eating. Seeing this part right here, your head back. It ain't gonna hurt, baby. I got you.
Nigga sick.
That's a nigga who was in Detroit and shit.
Yeah,
makes sense. Then
salty down there, babe.
All right,
he put moaning on it. Like niggas is sick of
it. See, eating that duck's coochie.
Niggas be doing anything for that bad. Boy.
Like he loving it.
And it's crazy because he do all his reviews in his car. I remember one time I had stopped watching the video for 2 months. The nigga had cooked. It was around Thanksgiving time. Nigga cooked a fried turkey in his car. I was like, bro, what you got going on?
What he?
I'm like, nigga, you homeless?
Did he not die? How did he not die?
Oh,
that's so crazy.
I know his car was stank as fuck.
That's a good idea though for them food reviewer niggas.
Yeah.
To do their Thanksgiving. Do the food content with their Thanksgiving food, all their people food and shit.
This is one nigga I follow on TikTok to be cooking in his college dorm, but he be cooking in his bed and shit. He be making ramen noodles and shit in his bed.
That actually, he be cooking some good shit.
Yeah,
the worst shit is the dude that be cooking on the airplanes. So he be cooking in the hotels.
The sink, in the
How
hotel
do you even
sinks and shit.
Yeah, I don't.
That should be nasty.
Nah.
Yeah.
And it's a couple that it's this white chick. She be cooking on a dirty ass stove and shit. And she always put grease. I watched this bitch make a Bubba burger and some fries. A Bubba burger and some fries on the stove though, with grease though.
Just on the stove.
It's but the stove be dirty as fuck. But she had some grease in a pot in a pan or whatever. Some grease in the pan and cooked the fries in the grease, cooked the burger in the grease, put the bread in the grease, put all that in the grease.
She put the bread in the grease?
And then she started putting the grease on top of the food it was seasoning or some sauce or some shit. I was like, yeah.
How she didn't have a heart? Did she eat it? Did she eat it at the end?
They don't never show her eat. It's supposed to be for her dude or some shit.
But I eat that shit. She ain't gonna die.
I remember the one dude, I don't know if he's still popping, but the Hood Mill dude,
oh yeah,
he's always cooking that dirty ass air fryer.
Nah, I don't.
I remember one time he was I think he was making burgers, and it was one of his videos before they were you need to get rid of that air fryer. He was like, y'all right? And he buried the shit. He had a funeral for the air fryer. And then the next video, he was like, I'm cooking burgers. And he was like, shit, I ain't got no air fryer. That nigga dug that bitch up out the ground, put that bitch on the counter, and made burgers. I was like, bro, this nigga is insane.
Didn't even clean the shit.
Yeah.
He on TikTok, I didn't see this video.
It's shit called Hood Mills.
I gotta find
It's a black nigga, bro. That nigga shit crazy,
insane.
man. All right, last one. This one from Aaron. He got Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars allegedly has a $50 million gambling debt in the MGM casino.
I heard about this.
That nigga stank.
That nigga went off all Ruby Rose parlays.
I want to know what that nigga owing coke. You know he be off the coke.
Yeah, ever since he done really blew up, he be dressing like Chi-Chi from Scarface.
Yeah, I mean that's how everybody who do cocaine, table of cocaine at their house dress. It's like that.
Yeah, when I start dressing like that, y'all know what it is.
Niggas get money.
Yeah, nigga dressing like a capo on the Godfather 2 game.
When y'all see me in here with blonde dreads, y'all know I'm getting money.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a sight to see, bro. I meant to tell you, bro. After we did Kalani Pod, we went to Elevation.
Yeah.
And there was a nigga, bro, who walked past us. He had dreads and shit. Same build, bro. But nigga had 2 big ass VVS chains on, bro. Me and B looked at each other at the same time. We thought it was you, bro. That was the funniest shit ever. I'm like, this nigga amped me in the Elevation with 2 big ass flow rider chains.
I need to see who this nigga is, cause shout out to homie Nate Day. He just randomly just called me one time. He was like, "Hey bro, was that you just past the street? I'm in here. They doing creeping through the street."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm in the studio." He's like, "Bro, I swear to God, I just seen you."
It's a nigga out here who look like you, but his like flex sliders is on 100. Like,
That's the other Anthony Green you talking about, man.
That nigga pulled up with 2 big ass stupid chunks.
Now see, I would never do that, no matter how much. I'm not wearing big ass chains.
Nah, in this city?
But it was just funny because it's like, what the fuck is Amp doing here?
The nigga's living his life, bro. He getting them garlic, them shrimp and grits out that bit, bro.
What? Is that before we go? Is that food good? I heard they be tearing that restaurant up on the Philip
I don't know.
Facebook.
I ain't been yet.
The food is good. Well, of course, it's a nigga establishment, so when we went there, they only had like the kitchen can only do fried food, so that means we can only get wings and fries, or like salmon bites. But the food was good. The space is nice as fuck.
I seen how crazy it looking because they used to be fucking what they used to be Onyx,
something like that. Yeah, Onyx or was it Dynasty? One of them.
It was all them shits, really. I ain't gonna lie, this shit been a lot of clubs.
One of them, but like, yeah, that shit nice as fuck. Like the restaurant, and it's like a restaurant, and it's like a club area or whatever. And it's real nice. Only thing I would say is they need a restaurant manager and a club manager.
Oh, that's the same nigga?
They need somebody to manage one side like a restaurant because it's food, it's service, it's a bar, and then it's a club, and it seemed like it's just
one nigga,
one person. You know what I'm saying?
What's the hours for that shit? Because I be seeing niggas there at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Because they
and I be
serve
seeing
lunch
niggas
and
at
shit.
12 midnight.
And you got to pay at the door and shit. But
hell no,
which is like
$10.
Or we went, it was a dub, but we weren't trying to wait in line, so we paid extra. But I don't know. It's a cooler vibe. At first, I'm like, paying at the door is crazy, but when you get in there, it's like you got the option of either being at the club or being at a fucking restaurant. So it's like, and you can go back and forth. It's not like people gonna be stopping you from going to the other side.
Right.
So it all depends or whatever. But yeah, a lot of BBLs in there. A lot of BBLs, and we don't have great BBLs in the city.
Oh, I'm just going for the food then.
But they got badass servers though. I will say that.
I've heard that.
They got this one server, bro. I was like, ain't no way, don't God can't love nobody this much more than everybody else. This host so bad.
Damn, I need to see her.
Yeah, she red. Like, I don't know if it was, I wasn't paying attention like that, but she red, got like long curly hair, but not like, it was like probably a wig or whatever. Real nice curly hair or whatever. When I tell you this ass is so, like, she's small too, like nice little frame. Her ass is so fat, like that bitch hang like,
damn.
That bitch, no BBL.
Elevation tomorrow?
I ain't doing shit.
I ain't doing shit. You say 60 at the door?
That shit like literally right up the street from where I'm at. Bro. I've never been because niggas.
Yeah, like one of them asses you could just grab like that, like that bit meaty. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like if this was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like you can like do the shit where you where you just ride the skateboard. Yeah, that shit just. What D-Lo say that ass sit up like 2 minutes in the bump bed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Get a chick so thick that shit make you mad. Like,
yeah, I was like, oh my god, that shit is insane.
Like, girl, what the fuck
especially
you even doing working?
All the BBLs around, and you just see that, it's just like,
yeah, you just see her, and she could have a respectable job. You just see that ass, you were like, you don't even gotta do this for real.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, she could be a whole lawyer out chick, like, baby, I will take care of you for the rest of your fucking life.
Oh god,
you just let me. Just
that shit raw. Shout out to her.
You didn't get a name?
Nope. She wasn't even my server. I wish she was.
Nigga, I would have pulled up any damn way, bro.
And they got a bitch that look like JT in there too, who serving. She ain't got no BBL. Shout out to her.
Oh yeah, you know what type of time they are.
It's coming soon.
Yeah, she look like JT. She bad as fuck.
Wait till them taxes come in.
We gotta change this picture. That's so crazy.
Yeah, we about to.
I forgot the man was eating that duck coochie.
We talking about BBL. We look up and see a nigga.
I turn around to see a nigga nose deep in some
duck coochie.
Duck pussy. Some duck pussy. That was fucking insane.
Duck Goosey is crazy, bro.
All right, man. K3, man. Promote all your shit. We'll get the fuck up out of here. This was a good ass episode.
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me at Trey. Again, my name is not Trey, bro. So don't call me Trey because of my Instagram name. But Trey, TRE.TTG.Rob, R-O-B. And then, of course, follow us at Paid in Bays Podcast or Paid in Bays. That's PAIDNBAZED. Paid in Bays Podcast. Y'all tap in, man.
So y'all tap into that, man. They do that shit in the other room.
Yeah, the other room.
Yeah.
That red room. That red room.
It's funny because, no lie, so when Jade was doing the podcast, she still do it. She taking a little hiatus. When niggas just come through, they be like, oh, this where Jade do this shit at. Now it's, oh, this where Mocha do her shit at.
This where Mocha do her shit at. Yeah. Niggas love Mocha. Niggas stop me all the time like, bro, that Mocha shit, bro. Niggas love Mocha.
Yeah.
Salute. Shout out to her, man.
Shout out to Mocha, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to V. Shout out to Mocha. Yeah. They told me to tell you what's up too, but we gonna see. You gonna see them.
Y'all see them this Sunday.
Yeah.
Either way, man. Hey, with all that said, we out.
Out. You think a woman was texting me? It's my goddamn son. Talk about he hungry.